Oh, YouTube, it's Bear here, and anybody on Twitch chat, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be looking at the Nintendo Treehouse for Mario Kart World. All the footage from the Nintendo Treehouse the past couple days. Now, there is a Mario Kart World Direct on April 17th. We'll be live on Twitch for that, and I will upload it to YouTube as well. But I wanted to look over the footage and go kind of frame by frame. I will pause through stuff. Again, you can get through all this footage. I will link it in the description below. And if you're in chat and you're wondering how the heck do I see all this, I'm going to put the YouTube playlist down here so you can see it. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go through the footage, and then I'm going to pause when I see something like, whoa, that's something that's crazy, that's new. Because I've been looking at a few clips here and there, but we're going with the Nintendo Treehouse footage and not footage from the demos at New York, Dallas, or LA, mainly for three reasons. One, those events typically have a different build than the Treehouse. I always go with what Nintendo shows in full 4K resolution because they have a parameter. When you're in a demo event, you can only be recording from your shoulder width. You can't just do the screen. You got to have the people in there, and that's just the way they do it. But from what I've seen, whenever they have something 4K resolution out streaming, that is their product. They're like, okay, we're good with that having it out there. So that's typically what they do in their side of stuff. So I want to go what they show because that's more what I can kind of look at and be like, all right, that looks good or that looks bad. And I'm gonna be and just preface, I have worked with Nintendo before as a caster. Probably saw me in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Championships for the past couple years. If you haven't, that's fine. If you heard my voice, that's me. But regardless, I want to look at this very analytical perspective. One, is it fun? Two, is it good for competitive play? I'm not the most competitive person in the world. I love playing this game. Obviously, I've won stuff before, but I'm not... There is a different tier of competitive. There is a competitive casual, and there's super competitive that know everything in the game. I would put myself in competitive casual. Now, I would like to look at it in that lens, and also casual fun, because I will play this game with my wife and my son when he's older. Right? He's barely one. So, like, he's got years before he plays this game. All right, we're going to get to the analysis here. So let's get into this. I will pause my vibes music here. So that way we can just look into this stuff. So first off, this one was from a day ago. So this one was from the first Grand Prix, which was April 3rd. Hold on, sorry. No, it's pretty loud. Let me lower this volume here. This is from April 3rd Treehouse. This is when they first did their Treehouse. So we'll just kind of go through each one. I'll kind of skip around if I feel like it's getting too much.
Welcome back. This is Nintendo Treehouse Live Nintendo Switch 2. I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with Sam and Kendra. And
I like Sam. This is a respectable hairdo.
This
Kendra's very nice too. This is nice.
World.
It's so hard to just say Mario Kart World and not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, so this is Mario Kart World, and as the name implies, there is a whole new world of Mario.
Okay, obviously the screen selection here. When I made that tweet, I just based on what the little dots are here.
Into everything today, as you saw in the direct yesterday, there is a dedicated Mario Kart World.
So I like the look of this, although I personally wish the actual screen selection was like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I like the icons over this. I really don't like how this is insane, but I love that Pauline made it down here for sure.
And today we're going to be jumping into the Grand Prix and show you the new flow for how Grand Prix works in this game. We're starting out on the character selection.
So something down here, you can see you can sort. I'm actually curious of what you can sort by. There is a sort button. I wish I can. Wait. I'm gonna rewind this for a sec. I'm gonna let it play out. Look at the bottom right. It says sort. I wonder what you can sort by, weight class or whatever. That's something I want to look into. The animations are cute. I know some people said they didn't like the animations because it's too cartoony, but I mean that's Nintendo.
Yes, I mean, come on.
One of my favorites is Waluigi here. He looks like he's ready to rumble.
He really does. He's ready to throw down.
I mean, Waluigi's actually kind of fire.
For this here, we're gonna.
I like how they didn't show anything with Pauline.
Minimize distraction. Okay, cool. And we could see that we've got these fully formed vehicles now. We're no longer selecting individual kart parts like we were in Mario.
So when I heard this, I was like, okay, individual. Like I immediately once I saw that, I was like, I gotta clip this. I gotta post it out there because a lot of people don't understand how much this changes the game, because a lot of times you would see in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you'd basically see, you know, bitty buggy, roller wheels.
Details, so you can...
Okay, this details here is the big thing. Okay, the details they have with speed, acceleration, weight, and handling. Those are the 4 things that they're focusing on. But the thing is that I don't know about the other details, which is specifically mini turbo and traction. And like those like mini turbo is probably the most important thing. So they still don't tell you the mini turbo stat, which is a hidden stat in Mario Kart Deluxe. So it's like, okay, like what like, is it? Do I have to? We have to pull this again and figure it out in some random website? Like, why don't they just tell me that? That should be an update. Like, it should be an extra. Like, oh, are you a nerd? Do you want more stats? Give me that mini turbo stat.
And we've got some really cool vehicles. One of my favorites here is Charging Truck.
Such a good one.
Yeah.
And the baby blooper.
So something over here, the have a nice day. I don't know if you noticed these. So I feel like what they're gonna do in the game is they're gonna have it where it's like Mario Kart DS. You can like color this in, have your own icon. I think that's the only customization you can necessarily do in this game.
And the baby blooper, yeah. For right now,
I wish they
the
scroll to the
card.
other
Still
one.
great.
Nice. Classic.
Classic.
And we're gonna do the Mushroom Cup. You can see we've got 4 brand new courses here. Mario Brothers Circuit, Crown City, Whistle.
I do like that they don't put retro courses anymore. They just straight up just put the course's name
on the map. You could
like
see
these
courses
are all brand new.
Connected in a
This is really
portal.
cool.
And we are
Daisies
going
are
to
horrible.
drive between them in the Grand Prix flow, but we'll show a little bit more of that later.
Something funny about this treehouse, I don't know if you noticed, so they didn't clear the system. So they have, wait, how do I just make this like whatever. So they didn't clear the system, so they've already played on this, and then the bottom they played the Banana Cup 3 so much so that someone had it for 3 stars. So I'm assuming the Banana Cup is the most fun. And I'm assuming the Banana Cup has a ton of courses that they're like, that was great. We need to play that as much as possible.
And we're gonna go with 100cc.
Like, that's what's funny. So they just like, they're like, yeah, like this cup is sick.
Going on a little road trip.
Yeah. That's kind of the idea, you know? That
Totally.
all of this is in a world now.
All right, we're going to be starting at Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, so when you select a cup, you get this flyover of the courses that you're going to be racing on.
Ah, so good.
Okay, the flyover was the same thing in like Mario Kart Deluxe. I do like that they mention it, but they did that in every, like, you got that every time you started a course, so it wasn't like a brand new thing, but it is for all of the GPs. That is true. But
Yeah.
Those rainbow sparks.
I'm already seeing new ways to go.
But keep in mind when a Nintendo employee mentions something, they do it deliberately because they have like a script that they have to do, and they all have production people that tell us what to say. Especially when it's like you can only select a cart's pre-select now, which is basically Mario Kart Wii, which is great. I like that. I don't like not having to have many different combinations. I just like playing whatever cart I have because that's kind of what I played with. Like I started playing with normal Mario Kart from Super Mario Kart from Super Nintendo.
More details that you'll notice on the periphery of different routes and different things that you can do.
I love all the little details and the little signs.
I realize 50cc owners are probably faster in the power games. I can imagine open world in 50cc. Dude, yeah, I know.
Right.
It's probably
Mario
sucks.
is ready.
Yeah.
50cc
Mario's
should be
ready. Are you
faster.
ready,
Yeah,
Sam?
I hope so.
I do like how the cow is here and it's just the biddies. Like look at the fish. It's great. I generally enjoyed that character variety.
You notice that there are 24
He did the perfect rocket boost, so that's cool. I'm glad he did that.
as well.
Which again is, and if you wanted to see what that was,
Yeah, 24.
hold on.
And we could see.
Mario's ready. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Sam?
I hope so.
And as Sam gets ready here,
Yeah, I did perfect.
You notice that there are 24 racers
You know, Donkey Kong did it better than him.
as well.
RPG characters as DLC,
24
maybe.
Racers on the starting grid.
I think we'll probably. I'll show you what's about the world stuff in a second.
Mathematical formula for potential chaos.
Okay, there's this auto trail. I call it auto drag, but there's this auto trail here. There's a mode for saying auto use. I think that's not this. This is default now because they mention it as saying it's a new thing. But I very much dislike this. I do not like that. I do not like how the items now drag behind you automatically. I feel like it was very cool when Mario Kart Deluxe you would hold the item because the characters look very menacing. You know, like it would look really cool. Like the trailing is just it creates a very weird dynamic, and you can't really second guess what someone's holding. It also hides the item that the person has. So if you use your rear view camera, which they never do, which kind of sucks, but they never do it in any of the treehouse. They never use rear view camera. If you use your rear view camera, I cannot see the person behind me. That's the worst thing. I can't see someone has a green shell or whatever.
Increasing the number of racers.
Especially if you have a bigger character, which I think if the bigger characters are actually good in this game, they might be the meta, because if you have a big character that has great stats and you can hide your item, it actually might be better suited for you, because then you can't see what the behind you has.
24 is a very significant variable in increasing that chaos.
And that's what we need.
Yes,
We need
yes,
that chaos.
absolutely.
That's what makes it so good. You never know what's gonna happen.
All right. There we
Okay, right there. Okay, how do I rewind 5 seconds on YouTube again? Is it EK? What is it? It's a button. I know it's a button. Chat, help me out. What was it? Tell me while I get to this. So I wanna play this in slow motion. I noticed this first thing and I was like, that's crazy. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's do Jane L for 10 seconds. Thank you. So I'm gonna do the slow motion here. There's 25. So he uses the shroom. Pop stare.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're not mashing.
Yeah.
Watch the auto trail.
Absolutely.
Now this is the big change for what I've seen here. Okay, come on. Where is it? Right here. Okay. They automatically drag and trail the bomb, right? Look how close Luigi is. Now in Mario Kart Deluxe, this would not happen. Where you would die. But this bomb trail, watch, it explodes here. This is a complete change. This actually changes so much about your defense completely from Mario Kart Deluxe, because this explosion, literally you have Mario in here. Mario is in the explosion. Mario Kart Deluxe, you would stop immediately. Like all your momentum is gone, but this hits Luigi and he just goes away. Like what? What?
All right. There we go.
Oh, nice. That was clutch.
Right into second place.
Okay, like I get they're like, oh, that's cool because they have to say that, but that sucks. As someone, that's just free. Well, you don't have to do anything, man. That's just no brain cells needed there. You just drag up a bomb. That sucks. I love actually having strategic play, but that's okay, whatever. I guess you don't die by the explosion anymore. So cool.
Oh,
Nice. That was clutch.
right into second place. All right. Oh,
That coin, yep.
Got a battle here though.
DJ still had me.
Oh, nice. Got it. You got
I
it.
timed that well.
So lucky there.
Okay, so they're not mashing. They're not mashing the item box. It takes 8 seconds when you get a double item box to get one box to get the items. So when it took 8 seconds.
So we've got some coins.
Oh, that's
So the golden shell is pretty cool because it goes out in the middle. It doesn't hit Donkey Kong here. That's a new item. So look, he's right in the trajectory. Unless this is specifically it has to hit him. Dropping the coins is actually pretty critical. I think it's a great. I like this
Still
item.
got so many more coins.
Look at all those
Oh.
coins.
yeah, that's a new item. That's a coin shell.
And one thing I want to say too is
And you still when you use the item of the
Look at all
coin,
those
it's still
coins.
2
Yeah,
coins,
that's a new
I
item.
believe.
That's a coin shell.
Yeah, it's still 2 coins, so you get 16 to 18.
And one thing I want to say too is
The feather, you do a mega jump. You can dodge green shells. You can do some cuts with a feather. It's actually very good. Or you can jump over things.
you'll note the
Yeah, you get the 20 coins in this game. I think the reason why, my prediction, I haven't seen this yet, is that if you use a shortcut I think 20 coins is because of the sheer amount of players in this game, because you might get hit a lot. But I think it's another reason is because you use the coins for a shortcut, which I asked for a long time ago, or you use it to use the train or something. Maybe it takes a toll. I would like that if it's not added already, because then it makes sense why you'd have 20 coins.
way the bomb is behind Mario, it's actually being held there without Sam having to hold down a button.
Correct.
So
That's correct.
a new thing.
Yeah.
So Kendra, this commentator, she's explaining that because she's probably needed to. There's certain things that you'll have to say in production, and that was definitely hey, you need to mention this because that's new. So
This game, and it's very helpful, I will say.
Yeah, items automatically assume that defensive position. You no longer have to hold a button down.
You're really holding on to this for long.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you noticed the red shell here. There's also a blue shell that comes out. Okay, so blue shell comes out mini-map now. Here,
Position. You no
this red shell is really weird. Okay, so red shell is getting fired and from third, and third is on a half pipe. Actually, I think it's the baby daisy. So, and then there's a blue shell out in the minimap right here, right in this spot.
You're really holding on to.
So the red shell, since it was fired on the half pipe, does not go down to the Mario in front of them. It travels on the half pipe and hits first, which is such a weird thing. Like that's weird for me because I'm used to the red shell hitting the person in front of you, not going on the path you're going and then skipping the person in front of you. So that's a weird new mechanic. So okay, Donkey Kong gets hit by the red, and then the blue shell is coming right now, which is now at this point coming up as an icon for second. So I believe once it hits an icon here, it probably already locked on first, which is why it doesn't. Yeah, it locked on first there, so that's why it didn't hit him. And they get surprised about this because they didn't realize it because they weren't looking at the minimap. Like, you know, we're nerds, so we know the minimap. So.
Gonna lose.
Okay, alright, yeah. A couple of new things.
And then Donkey Kong got hit twice. He got hit by the red shell into the blue shell, which sucks.
There,
Yes.
a couple of new things there. So there was a brief rail ride into a wall ride.
Yeah, that was
And
awesome.
the blue shell missed you there, so you were.
I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on doing other things. So you'll notice the first time I took this lap, I took a slightly different route here. And now you can see my vehicle, you don't have those like gliders that you had in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now your vehicle's
Those
got
little wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
The wings is cute and all, but like, also you don't have anything in front of you. I like the wings; they're cool. I love the gliders. I think the gliders are really fun. So the feather item is very good for dodging green shells and just popping up on like some terrain for over some terrain to get. It's basically like if there's a shortcut that doesn't have an off-road area, you can pop up there, which would be cool.
Brown's wings, which is really cool.
Yeah, and I also appreciate your defensive strategy here, Sam, of like hanging on to your items.
Yeah.
So they never really go for like Super Mini Turbo or Ultra Mini Turbo. I only see Supers so far.
You're just like,
I hate it when you can't go to water anymore in like water-based tracks. Yeah, I think so. I think with the water-based tracks, I'll show the world map later on. I think they're gonna have so you only see the world map when it's like top-down skill, right? I personally feel like it's gonna be 3 different areas. So you're gonna have like the top, but I think there's actually gonna be a straight up an underground level where there's more cups, and then there's gonna be a sky level. Because Rainbow Road has not been shown this game yet, and I feel like Rainbow Road is going to literally be in the sky. Like it's going to be its own area in the sky. You're going to have a Rainbow Road. You're going to have Sky Garden. You're going to have all these like you're going to have Airship Fortress. You're going to have a whole like upper area, and then I think there's going to be an underground area where you're going to have these underwater levels. You're going to have like a Super Mario Brothers like underground levels. I think there's going to be 3 different levels that we don't see the whole area just yet. That's personally what I think, but that's just because they only showed base game stuff. I think bros take too much. Look, that's just me, man. I hope so.
For a little while. So I'm riding on this rail.
So the railing, it went from a mini turbo. This is super still, and so I want to see how long you can hold this.
Now.
Okay, then ultra. That was ultra. So this is ultra.
This is something that's new. You could see that I can build up boosts just like I could. Just like you can when you're drifting. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, this is what I think is gonna happen here. In the real, oh shit. Okay.
So I'm riding on this rail now.
Okay, he got ultra at this point here. I feel like I hope you can pop off here because this is such a waste of like this is not fast at all. Like in my opinion, you should be able to jump up, boost into the other one once you get ultras. And just do like just a rail ultra well tech, like pop, 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 pop. Because at this point, look, he's holding ultra for like.
This is something that's new. You
like for like 4 seconds.
Build up boosts just
that's a long time to hold ultra. That's so slow.
Just like you can when you're drifting. Yeah, I'll do that again.
Yeah,
it's really.
Oh, you think a Bullet Bill gonna be paid DLC? I hope not. That would suck. I think hide us a Mario Direct. Yeah, I think they're gonna do a more. Yeah, I think they're gonna hide a lot of the upper, like, more levels into the Direct itself.
And it's really fun to do. So if you think about, like, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
I love the shock.
You had those.
The shock is so cool in this game in comparison to, like, the past previous.
Just like you can when you're drifting. Yeah, I'll do that again.
That's
Yeah,
so satisfying.
it's really fun to do. So if you think about, like, in Mario Kart 8.
Okay, something with the shock that I've been noticing. It's instant here. And I want to see if you can. I wish they had dark clouds. That's the one thing I was hoping for before.
I could, just like you can. Drifting.
Let me just see who uses the shock. I actually curious.
That again. Yeah, it's really fun to do.
Come on.
So if you
Sorry,
think about, like, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay, the cow used the shock. He's that far back. That is a far back shock. And he only used 2 coins. 1,
You had those
2,
see,
3,
and now it's raining.
4. 4 seconds? That's not punishing at all. What? What? Bro, what the? I watched this, but, like, I had to go to work. 4 seconds? In first place? Are you kidding me, bro? What was that? That doesn't help. Oh my god, like, that sucks. The cow you shock. You see how far back the cow is? The cow you shock, and you're small for 4 seconds? It's useless. The shock is literally useless. Like, I'm sorry. I think bagging and smuggling is gonna be useless. Like, there's like they said no more of that. No more shenanigans.
Looks like everyone's
I
throwing
love
the
this.
catch.
Like, well, what? It was a tickle. I felt like a battery just tickled Mario's, like, mustache. That's all that was.
Gets wet in the rain.
Oh yeah.
It's
Look
so
at that.
cool.
The course is getting completely wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a little bit of a lead
Oh,
here.
oh, he finally uses rear. Oh my god, he used a rear view camera. Let's go. I can look.
The hat gets
I'm very
wet.
excited. I know this doesn't seem exciting, but I actually am excited at what you see when he's in your view camera.
Wet too. It's changing the way it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a
Okay, hold on. He finally used your view camera. Okay, things still have a mini map. You still see this? Okay, looks good. But okay, you see this? Okay, this is what I was talking about before. This is the big thing I was talking about. You see how I said when the auto trail is really bad? Because look at this. You use pause, period, comma, frame by frame. Okay, thank you. So period, comma. Sorry, I haven't done this in a hot minute. I have a baby.
little bit of a lead here,
Shit.
so I'll finish with a little flourish.
Look at that.
Oh, look at
Period, comma. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, you see he's trailing a banana, right? He's trailing a banana. And then in his rear view camera here, you see how big this banana is? You're like, wow, okay, he's got that banana, it's massive. All that stuff. And oh man, if I can just get to this spot. There we go.
it looks, so it's awesome.
Okay, I've got a...
The banana's gone. You keep in mind, when you use your rear view camera and you're looking behind you, the whole point when you're racing, like if you're like very highly competitive and you use your rear view camera, is to see what the person behind you has. You cannot see the banana behind Mario. Or you cannot see whatever shell. This is Mario. This is the medium weight character. This is not Bowser. This is not Donkey Kong. Like, I genuinely cannot see what the person behind me has. Do you know how hard that? Do you know how horrible that is for me? It's so bad. This is rear view camera from your perspective as close as possible. Like, and if the character's bigger, you can't see that item. This actually changes a lot because you don't know if they have a red shell. You don't know if they're holding their like, I have no idea what they're holding behind them. They could be like, it's tough. And the pocket here, the second item box, you can never always see that anyways. But this one, oh, it's a seriously downgrade for me because I cannot see behind. I feel like not having that
little bit of a
holding
here, so I'll finish with
just
a little
it just negates
Oh,
it
look at you.
completely.
Boom.
Hey.
Good job.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. I'm proud of that. I'm happy with the way that went.
And Mario looks amazing with the crown on
Yeah.
top of the hat. We got
I do love that snowman is just in here.
2 hats going on.
Well, that's this could be a very temporary state, so please no early congratulations.
I just got so excited.
I do like the hat.
You did so good.
All right.
I wish they hit replay because I'm actually curious to know what the replay
Next
was.
race.
All right, so we'll get on to the next
Point decision is kind of garbage. Yeah, I agree.
race. And as you can see here, yeah, it's drawing our path to Crown City, and that's because, well, look, we're starting the next course, but we're still here at Mario Brothers Circuit. And that's because we're not just going to automatically be transported to Crown City. We're going to drive there. These courses are connected in a world.
Oh, don't miss your boost.
Oh, no, I was too busy talking.
You know what's funny? Is I'm like, bro, press A, like, and he's like, don't miss your boost. Later after the production, he's like, dude, you missed it. He's probably talking the whole time. I don't. This whole like going to the next thing is cute, but man, it's tough. I'm glad that the biker outfit's not dead, by the way, because when I first saw the clips of this, I thought you couldn't race as a biker outfit with Peach anymore, or any of the characters. I was a little bit devastated. I was like, because I love biker outfits, they're really cool.
That's all right. You'll make it up. You'll make it up.
It's all good.
BCP 2 Mario Kart World.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so we're on the road. Oh my gosh,
the Goomba.
Poor Goomba. We're on the road. Oh!
So these they're called dash panels, boost panels. They last for 3 seconds, which is pretty good. Also, the hit stun in these is very small in comparison to the others. When you hit by like the moment, you don't even lose momentum, which kind of sucks because it's not at all
Here.
it's not at all like detrimental to your race play.
Yeah, so we're on the road. Oh
my gosh. The
Here, I'll
Goomba.
show you what I'm talking about.
We're on the road.
So you hit that car.
Oh.
That's not that bad. That's like hitting a normal car, but like the momentum here is much more less than before.
You got
Head-on
that. That's okay.
collision.
You're good. You're good. As you can tell, there's a lot of obstacles in the course. There's a lot of different.
Hold on. Dude, the Goomba's face. The Goomba's face when he comes at you is actually really great. Look at the speed. Look at the speed he gets here. Oh my god, this is great. You just gotta look at this Goomba in this side here, this left. He just
A lot of obstacles.
he's like he locks in. He locks in. Look at him lock into here.
There's a lot of different.
Oh my god, dude, that's nuts. Also, the hit confirm on these green shells is a little bit better.
Around, just be careful.
So I've been trying to crack the bounces on these green shells because I want to know if they still super bounce or smart bounce and how long they can last. So I'm gonna count these real quick here because we're gonna see how long they last. Okay, that's one throw, right? One. That's one bounce. 2, 3.
And so
Oh
you
my
start,
And then it went off. Okay, so that it went.
the idea that, like,
They have these openings, so maybe it's lessened a bit. But
in between the course.
also, I don't know if you noticed, the draft boost here actually looks like a boost rather than drafting up. It gives you these like the Donkey Kong did it here. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic here, including Goombas, and
So look at this Donkey
you
Kong.
start to get the idea that,
He's getting his draft here,
like,
and they got it through, and it's actually pretty massive.
these
It lasts for
in
about 4
between the-
seconds. I was like 3 or 4 seconds, but look how far he got from one draft. That is a significant boost. I don't know his coins, but that is massive there.
courses sort of blur the line of,
It's weird hitting cards consistent depending on the track. Yeah.
like, what is a course? The whole world starts to feel like a course in Mario Kart World.
Which is
So I do like. So here's the thing. What's weird is he automatically puts it behind him, right? Which is like they have the animation to put it behind him, but why can't he just hold it? I wish he could.
amazing.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Oh, you're gonna be able to get.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
get him.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Oh,
turn
so
into
close.
it.
Wait, don't go
You know
first.
what though?
It's
I was
getting-
gonna say that blue shell was coming though.
Oh, that was aimed at D. Okay.
Okay, we could see in the distance
I'm kind of bummed they didn't get these things like pretty soon into the game.
there. We're coming
It's
up on
whatever.
Crown City. You see that big tire over there.
Just about to make it there. All right, we're getting on our way. Oh, you got a comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm going
Look at
not
you.
too comfortable. Not too comfortable.
comfortable.
Okay, hold on. Did you see he uses your rear camera there?
Over there, just about to make it there.
Watch, I'll show you this.
All right, we're getting on our way. Oh, you got a comfortable.
Okay, she used this banana here, but like, do you see how hard it is to see behind her? So the bikes are pretty thin, right? So the bikes are pretty thin, so you can actually see. But if you're using a cart, it hides your items really well. Which I feel like if you don't have a fat bike, you have the disadvantage of hiding what you have behind you. So like you can because they Peach is pretty thin. Also, this is hilarious. I didn't notice this. Like I didn't realize there's more than one person in this bus. The Toad is driving, the blue Toad. You have Shy Guy in here, and you have these other Toads. That's great. It's good touch. It's good touch.
Look at you.
Not too comfortable. Not too comfortable.
I did wish they would snake a little bit more. Also, I love how they give personality. Look at this. Look at this Shy Guy just commuting to work.
Mario's
I love Shy
Well,
Guys.
too soon. We got a red shell coming out.
He didn't trick off of there, which I'm
You
assuming
okay?
he should be able to.
Sorry.
Did I? I had
You
I had a
dodged
red
it.
zone.
Yeah.
All right.
So as we're about to approach
Yeah, get those coins.
Crown
Yeah,
City
I want
here,
coins. I want coins. Where did that come
I have
from?
no idea where that
Don't
came
worry
from.
about it.
Be very careful. All right, things looking good.
Going for that rail.
Yeah.
That took like 9 seconds to get.
Yeah, I'll
About
take
8
it.
seconds for that.
Yeah, the more you play these courses, the more you start to realize these
But that railing is so far out, though. That's not even worth it.
rails are all over the place, and there are different routes and different paths that you can take.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
worth
But
it.
it's still
Very
discovering new
beneficial.
stuff.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah,
2-second
you're
boost because they only had mini
racing
turbo.
than I was, so it's great to see.
And as you could see, you can now do multiple tricks when you're in the air.
Awesome.
All right, that's good.
So that's a big thing. I wonder what the multiple tricks do. It's like, do you have to mash? Does it give you more like boost? Like it didn't really. They just said you can do multiple tricks in the air. Okay, but what does that do? like you gotta explain to me, man. Come on.
Okay, here we
Got
go.
a multi lead going on.
About to make our way.
There's
I love the feather item in racing now.
Sideline
Finally, by the way.
You can just see all these banners that are up. Mario Kart TV, really cool stuff. Oh, okay. Wow, look at you going in.
yeah, you're really. I know.
He was schmoving there. He was schmoving. He was feeling himself there.
Making me proud.
Oh, shake tricking mains and shake controlling like Madman. Get all the tricks. I do that constantly. It's gonna be hilarious.
Really fun to do.
And it looks like all your competition's starting to catch up behind you here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Not
say.
over yet. You still you gotta hold that position.
I was gonna say this a little bit earlier, but like in Mario Kart.
Dude. Oh my god, the computers still have that crazy aim. That's great. Okay, the comms in like Mario Kart Deluxe had insane aim. That was genuinely, if he actually had a tight line, like I actually love how the bob landed too. Hold on, you gotta see the bob here.
Behind you here.
Yeah, I was gonna
Not
say.
over yet.
Like the way
You gotta
it just comes
hold
down
that
here.
position.
I was gonna say this a little
Okay,
bit.
if he actually took a tight, like if I was racing, I'd be super tight here to get ultra. But this is great. This is great. Just the bomb coming in. I wish, yeah, it just plops, which is why I'm gonna try to point out here. The bombs used to bounce and kind of walk towards you, but now, so the person behind him throws it, which I'm assuming is the Peach. Come on.
Like in
Okay, it was tossed, right? Okay, here we go. It's tossed. It's gonna land. It's landing at this point. It landed right there. It's getting its footing. Okay, in Mario Kart Deluxe, this would have been a hit confirm. Also, if he was in the tight line, like actually good line, he would have been hit by this throw. But this would have been hit for Mario Kart Deluxe. This game, no. See, at this point here, you see how close he is to the bomb? This would have been a hit in Mario Kart Deluxe. This is like definitely almost frame perfect. And it just sits in place and just gets mad. Which I wish it just walked towards him. That would have been. But that sucks because I love the bombs.
Try.
That
this
was-
game is not gonna wait for me to speak.
No. Every time it happens, you're like, nope.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Can you?
Oh.
Okay. He did something. I'm genuinely curious. Because, I don't know, because they have this game before they played this. I'm actually curious if the feather can dodge a blue shell. Because he said, hold on. I think he was trying to style. But, like, he missed the timing. And, yeah, you lost all the items. Which is nuts. Yeah, roller gold. Great. That's actually fantastic. Like, good observation there. which is insane. That really... So the blue shell is actually super, super powerful now. In the past, you didn't lose your items, so you didn't have something...
Hold on.
Because look, he has...
Oh.
Okay, that was way too close. He actually... So if the feather, if it's still the same, you can mushroom out when the spike is facing towards you. He used it...
Oh.
That's fascinating. It hit him back. He tried to do it. But it doesn't... I think maybe he was just trying. And then he lost all his items. And how many coins did he lose? He's at... I think he lost 4. Did he lose 4 coins? Or did he have 19 coins?
Oh.
He lost 3 coins?
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, wow. He lost 3 coins.
Oh.
Wait, how do you lose 3 coins? Wait, am I doing my math wrong? He had 19 and went to 16? Well, that's more than usual, I guess.
I respect what you're trying to do there.
I mean, it's same. Sorry, it's the same.
Hey.
Wow.
It's 3 coins.
Right.
Yeah, it's still same. Sorry, I had to pray for it. Still the same.
That
Still
was
3.
like 3 seconds later. That would have been probably second place.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I don't know why I mixed up 2 when getting the coins and 3.
All right, so what are
Sorry,
our overall
my
standing?
bad.
Okay,
By the way, it's
you're
same.
doing good here.
But you lose your both items, which is pretty big.
Junior was hot on my heels.
I think losing the items while the
Okay,
blue shell hits
on
is
to
like
the
massive.
next. That was so
Mario
close.
looked really stoked about that.
Yeah.
So up next is Whistle Stop.
So I read that the average
We're not just
the
gonna
average
transport
time it takes to
ourselves
do like a whole thing is like or all the courses and like traveling is like 15, 16 minutes,
Yeah.
which is okay.
There
Yeah,
you go.
thank
You
you.
got
And
it.
you lose you also lose as you fall off. Oh damn, that's crazy.
A little delicatessen.
Yeah,
There's a
That's actually
diner,
huge.
diner.
I mean that's like back in
Yeah,
the
it's
Mario
gonna
Kart
be a
Wii
diner.
days.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh no, Mario Kart.
Get a little
Dash.
snack. Yeah, there we go.
All right, dash food. Yum.
Oh, in between those cars. Okay, so like, what's one of the most fun things about going on a road trip? Is like trying all the different food
It's
in these different places that you visit. So I've got a burger here.
There
It
you
gives
go.
a boost and it can
Oh.
transform you into a different outfit.
Yes, so cool.
Go off that surface.
Okay, I wish I told you what that means. Like, does Mario just get more Riz, or do I race faster? Like, what does it do?
Go off the surfboard. Oh, it's hard.
Oh,
Oh, okay, you right there. You see? What is this? Are you kidding me? How accurate do I have to be? This clips him. Are you like? Chad, are you seeing this? Look how close it is. It literally touches him. That is as close as it gets. This would have hit confirm immediately in Mario Kart Deluxe. Hello, hey, DJ Carwell, hey, Bonnie, how you doing? Like, that's insane. You have to have insane aim here. What, and this is against computers, so it's like the most optimal. It's not lag. It's not any of that. But whoa.
It cursed me.
Oh,
And he got frustrated. He tried to run it 3 times.
you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, you got it right.
Right?
Yeah, 3 tries. Dude, that first one should have hit, though.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Oh, hey, it works out in the end.
you meant to do that.
Like, whatever.
Yeah, well,
Okay, all right, hold on. He said you meant to do that. That's actually something I want to explore
Oh,
here.
you got it right.
Because watch what happens here. Because I genuinely think they kept in smart bouncing. Yes, look. So look, I Spectral, great, because look, okay. Hello, if you don't know what smart bouncing is, we'll explain it to you. So it's a kind of an urban legend in Mario Kart Deluxe where a green shell hits a wall, and then it homes on the next opponent. That's what I think they kept it in here. They made it a deliberate mechanic in this game. So watch the green shell here. The green shell hits this post. What is the chances the green shell is gonna hit this post and go straight into my guy's forehead? Are you kidding me? What, that aim assist is not, no. I'm sorry.
You can do it.
I'm sorry. You can be,
You got it right.
Right?
like, this throw was just thrown forever. And then we'll go frame by frame here. Look at the green shell that got thrown to this pole. To that pole. Okay? The pole is like this. it's a cube, or it's straight up, it's a square, and it has right angles. Bam, hits there, has that explosion, right? Coming in here, it comes immediately towards this character. Like it doesn't. It's like, oh, bet I see this, I see him, and it goes right towards him. And hold on, we're going frame by frame. We're going frame by frame. Here we go. Look, like right here. Just look at the shadowing. And by the way, we had a frame before where the shell was literally this close. No, wait. All right. Smart bouncing. No, smart bouncing is a thing. The green shell is looking at you like, I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. We hit that wall, it came, and it hit that person. I'm just letting you know that this is a hit confirmed. This is why I'm facing you. Like, what?
Hey, it works out in the end.
You meant to do that?
I wish he uses this properly,
we'll
but
call
it's
that
fine.
planned.
Dude,
Big shot. Yeah, I was gonna.
It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Right back
Surprise,
on.
DK.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're transitioning into Whistle Stop Summit here.
Here we go.
And again, we've got these wings, which
You're gonna
are cool, and I
build
can
to it. Yeah.
All right, so they don't mash the item button when they're getting the double item box. I think it's because, and I want to know why the how long it takes when you get doubles versus singles, because I think you get items faster than the singles. It took about 8-9 seconds without them touching the item box to retrieve the coin from there. So when they get the single item box, I kind of want to see if it is faster to get one item box versus 2 item boxes, because then that actually changes the game. Pink boosts are in the game. Ultra is.
Nice.
I'll race here.
I
But
know there's some rails there.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah,
so because this is a rail station,
Oh.
there are a lot.
That's
of
Ultra.
rail lighting
Pop off.
here.
Okay.
And a lot of
Here.
green
And a
shells.
lot of green shells. You're right.
Oh, 4? Oh! Ooh, close. All right. How many coins do you have? You have 10. All right, so you're looking pretty good there.
I'll get a few more.
Yeah. Okay, and there's some nice... Oh, wait, you're...
Okay, something with the feather that they're not doing is one thing that would be like I would call it a feather rail trek. Feather rail tech was using the feather to hop on here is probably your most optimal strategy if you miss it, because then you can get ultra, hop off, use the feather again, get an ultra, hop off. So then you get 2 ultra rail mini turbos. So you start in the rail, jump off. And then use the feather, go back on the rail, then jump off. I think that's probably the most optimal way to use this to speed up your distance in case you didn't want to jump over something.
You already have 2 items.
Which is why they probably put it in the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
nice.
good.
Yeah,
There
you
you
sit
go.
up on the
I
rails
like that.
here. This is really fun.
Oh, watch out for that.
Oh!
Yeah, that's probably the tech for it. So, okay, I would say that's the best way to use the feather. So you hop on the rail, jump off when you get an ultra mini turbo, and then you use the feather to hop back on. It'll probably go so much faster.
Oh, that...
Oh.
Well, we're only in second.
Yeah. Well,
What?
we can bring this back.
Yeah,
We're
we've
okay,
got some
we're
time.
okay,
We've
we're
got some
okay.
time. You're good.
You know, you've
It's
been
option
very
off
lucky. I've seen a
auto
couple
use item.
red
Whatever
shells
there's
now, like,
yeah,
behind you, and it's
I
not-
think it's
not-
odd. I think it's genuinely automatically using the item. I think it's actually just straight up baby mode, like Goo Goo Gaga, like give my controller to my son, and then he gets the item, and then he Goo Goo Gagas his way up, like. Yeah, like my son doesn't even know how to play this game. I think it's automatically just using it.
Not been able to catch up with you, so that's great. Oh! Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
We're good.
Like, you got this, Sam.
DK
A few more
is
coins,
moving
it
and
can never
grooving.
hurt.
Yeah. Oh!
Nice. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's godlike. Pop ultra. Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Beautiful.
This game is genuinely gonna be give it a 1 week. You're gonna see people go so fast. You're gonna think they're playing like Sonic Racers or something, or Kirby Air Riders, because like these railings, just the mini turbo on the ultra mini turbos on the rails is gonna be nuts.
It's good.
Okay, taking the lead again.
Okay.
You got
here we go.
this.
Sorry, I'm like now the heart's pounding. I'm concentrating.
No
Good.
pressure, but all the pressure.
Got some healthy adrenaline going
Yeah,
on.
here we
Take a
go.
few more coins.
It'll help.
This is looking good.
Oh no, DK's in front of me though.
Oh. Oh, there, I get you go. There we go. Oh!
Here
All
we
right.
go.
The DK
Career is coming back. Yeah, I know.
I don't know what happened.
He went
I
through
don't
with
know.
some other.
I don't know, but I like
Whatever
it.
happened, it was serendipitous.
Yeah, it looked great. Here we go.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll take
Finishing
the
in style.
riding the rail to victory.
Yes.
Setting off a good pace. I'm liking this. Getting first.
Look at Mario.
Yeah, but you could see how those.
So you know how the rails, your rails like that? I feel like you know how there's motion glider tech and okay, if you don't know what motion glider tech is, Mario Kart Deluxe, it's basically when you have I can't use it, a pro controller. This one's not an actual pro controller, but it's a pro controller. You put on motion controls, you turn left, and you go this. And your glider goes like that, and you have this insane angle where your vehicle is like this, and you're able to like go through. Do like crazy tricks, not crazy tricks, like basically cut through a lot of terrain. I think you might be able to do like motion rail tech, where like you're doing that same thing to get a faster Ultra Mini Turbo on the railing. I think that might be an option, but I'm hoping it's not the case and it doesn't matter. But if it is, then you're gonna have to have that on all the time.
Yeah.
And you can do something different every time.
Yeah, it opens up so many
It
possibilities.
really does. All right.
And now we're
DK
driving to DK
Spaceport.
Spaceport. I love this.
I know. I am super
Yeah.
excited for this one.
Goodbye, Whistle Stop Summit. Final race.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
Wait, hold on. Do they have prices? Sorry, I know this is not important for mechanics or meta, which this is not why you're watching this. But I want to know the menu for Yoshi. What's up, Tubbs?
Final race.
I love that.
Is there prices here? Has inflation hit the Yoshi stand? Menu? What's the menu? Come back! No! Okay, hold on. I gotta go straight. It's just scribbles. They had pricing. They had pricing in Mario Kart Deluxe. What is this? It's just scribbles. Oh my God! What a downgrade, man. They had prices in Super Bowl Subway, and like for all the cafe, they just scribbled here, dude. That's crazy. They said no prices. I know that doesn't make any. I know that doesn't matter, but to me it mattered. I like the details like that. Imagine the game you might give us some more. Yeah, I mean, hope so.
All right. You got this perfect.
Yes.
Nice
Oh, so good. Yeah, DK got it too.
Don't
so
let him draft off of you.
we're in the race thing.
It's funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you drafting off of him? Yeah, nice.
Inflation at Yoshi Island. Yeah, inflation hit
Power
hard.
lines.
That's why they didn't put the prices
Power
up.
lines.
So cool.
You got this. You got two items coming up here. If you can get them both.
Okay, okay, I love looking at the mini maps. Look at this mini map here. So I know you're going to another area, but this I hope you could cut through. I know it's like an anti-Gary, but this is insane here. Like what intern made this? It's great.
We'll take
Okay,
two
get
coins.
some coins. Yep.
Ooh,
Wow, that
someone's
green
right-
shell
yeah.
is right there.
Well, is that on a driver? Yeah, it is. It's DK.
DK wants the revenge.
Followed closely by Bowser Jr. Did
I like that a lot. So this was back in the day where they used to actually have what's it called? Text when you get hit by the bomb. Which I mean, dude.
On a driver? Yeah, it is. It's DK.
DK wants the
Followed-
revenge.
Look at this direct hit. Yeah, the N64. That's what it was. Yeah, sorry, N64. I'm old, so I played this since Super Mario Kart. But N64 is technically the second one. I love this. I actually love it. Goes boom. So it hits him. Three O's. So I think the boom. I think it's only one hit confirms. I'm
followed
curious.
closely by Bowser Jr. Did he get him? He
Yeah, he
did.
did.
Okay, and he had invincibility frames there. I don't know if you saw that. Let me go back here. Sorry. So it was like for a few seconds, because typically, like in Mario Kart Wii and before, invincibility frames weren't really a thing, but they added it more so in Mario Kart 8, especially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So he got hit by the bomb, right? and there's 2 cars in front of him, and he clashed with this green shy guy. He actually literally clashed, and does not slow down at all. Here, we'll go back right here. You'll see this whole. I'll actually let the explosion go here. Oh, what the shit? What? Hello?
Ooh,
Wow, that
Okay, well,
green
we'll go over
is
here.
right there.
Well, is that on a driver? Yeah, it is. It's DK.
Anyways, just look at this.
DK wants
He get hit
to
by a
fly.
bomb.
Followed closely by Bowser Jr.
1,
Did you
2,
get him?
3. He had like at least 3 seconds invincibility frames. Didn't matter at all.
Nice.
Took the items.
Did you see something that excites me so much here? It's probably the coolest thing they added to this game. That honestly, I cannot wait to play online and style on people's heads. But you can trick off people's heads in this game, which is so funny. Like, it's nuts. How many players can I trick off? Can I straight up like trick off everybody? Am I limited? Like, can I go to the Baby Daisy into the Donkey Kong? Hold on. Oh, you'll see it here. Is it a little bit more? Is a little bit more. Use the arrows. Thank you. Again.
Bowser Jr. Did he get him? He did.
Well, we're gonna go into like 0.2 seconds. All right, look at this. Watch this. He tricks. That's his late trick. So he had like a few frames to be able to do that. And then he's still shaking his controller because I feel like the guy actually straight up forgot to trick. So he's probably still shaking it. And then tricks off of him, which is nuts. And then tricks again. Like what? Those 3 tricks.
Nice.
Took the items.
I didn't
And like that's so fun.
get him.
Oh.
You see that? I hate that. I straight up think I hate that so much. It's just a downgrade. Like I know you auto drag items here,
I didn't
but
get-
Donkey Kong literally just got this. Like he just got the bomb, right? He just got about, and he places it right behind him because that's what they get when they get the item. Mario here, you have about like 2 seconds to react here. All right. I mean, he bumps into him, which the player. I mean, it's fine. They're showcasing the demo, so that's them. Bumps into him, clashes right into his the cart, and then right into the bomb. Now, what sucks is that he gets hit, right? But Donkey Kong doesn't get hit at all. He's in the explosion too when it happens. He tries to avoid it here. Actually, he's trying to straight up avoid it. I'm trying to just go to the frame here. Come on. How long does it take for him to hit it? There we go. He hits it here, right? Look at this. Right there. And then Donkey Kong is in the explosion blast. This is a huge change. This sucks. Like in any other game, you should get hurt too. But Donkey Kong does not get hurt. He's celebrating as he's in the bomb blast. What is this? His goofy ass smile, and the Baby Daisy gets hit as well. Are you kidding me? If I would straight up crash out, man. I would crash out if I was the Baby Daisy. I got hit because this idiot couldn't drive, but not to this person playing. They're great. But the guy in front of you couldn't drive, runs into the bomb. I get hit by that? Are you kidding me? And that is true, but not to this extent. Like, this is very close. It was at like it's guaranteed. Like, you can never get hit by your own bomb by dragging it.
So you see how a comfortable lead
But I know he gets hit anyways, but still, it's just annoying. It's like when you're racing this game.
can be removed from you instantly.
Also, I really hate the Biddy Buggy. Looks just like Captain Falcon over here. The Biddy. I straight up thought when I was looking at the minimap, I was like, is that Captain Falcon? No, it's a goddamn Biddy Buggy. I thought it was Captain Falcon.
Okay, so we're passing this sort of security gate now, and we're getting into DK Spaceport.
Right.
On our way there.
And you might
Let's
see
get something good.
some familiar.
All right, I took 8 seconds to get that item, basically.
All right, red shell.
I took. Hold on, let me see.
Right.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at the. I'm gonna look at the.
sort of security gate now, and we're getting into
All right, at the 40.
DK Spaceport.
Right.
On our way there.
And you might
Let's
see
get something good.
5 seconds. Okay.
Familiar.
I took about
Alright,
5-6 seconds to get
Sure.
for the double item to
Back
spawn.
Yeah,
there.
you can see the entire course
There we
essentially
go.
all the way out there, which is so cool.
Ooh, somebody behind me.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Oh!
Okay,
Dodge him.
now then, yeah.
This part is sick.
that
I love
is
this
great.
part. This part's really fun,
The
actually.
codes are cheering you on, Sam. You got this.
Yeah.
Doing
Okay, remember I said I like how the okay. This is great here when you get in this section and the mini map shrinkens. I love that. This is great. I love this little tidbit detail they did because it really helps you like see visually what's ahead of you. Now, okay, we got the item out. Took 5 seconds to get double items. I want to know if the single item.
my best.
Yeah, it's Donkey
Here we
Kong.
go.
Yeah,
See if I can get a draft.
Yeah, like a little bit
get a box,
closer.
please.
Oh.
Wait, what the? Did he just go through both boxes? The computer?
See if I can get a draft.
Yeah, like a little bit
Close enough.
closer.
Oh, wow. That sucks. You can't screen double items anymore? Oh my god. You could be... So, okay. Like, okay, in Mario Kart Deluxe, it is a big character. You could typically screen at least 1 or 2 boxes at this point here. He literally slid right through there. All right. That sucks, but... Okay, so that was at 9.
Oh, he missed items.
Yeah, I think you're almost
Green
there.
shell.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It was like
Yes.
same amount of time for a double box
Yeah,
or single
turn
box.
into
Oh,
Yep.
that's, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Okay,
No,
it's
you
okay.
got it, you
Okay,
got it.
You brought it back.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got it. You got it. I can see
That was
the
a
little-
good strategy. Like, just run into
Okay,
me.
so be
Run
careful.
into me with my green shell.
Yeah, we can see
This is so cool. This NECA DK.
Robo
I was
DK.
gonna
up
say,
there.
Oh, I call him Mecha. I wouldn't say
Yep.
Robo, but I guess
Okay.
maybe it's officially called Robo.
So you got
Good.
5 more laps to go. 4 now.
So this is.
Can you make that?
Can I do
Oh,
it? Yeah,
nice.
so you can,
Excellent.
You can rail ride up here and dodge these barrels.
Yeah, watch
Oh,
the barrels.
here it comes.
Oh,
Can you dodge
man.
that blue shell?
Evacuate all items.
Oh.
You know, when he said evacuate all items, I remember watching this. I was like, why would he do that? And now with the new mechanic of like, if you get hit by the blue shell, you lose all your items. It actually makes sense to straight up just dump everything you have. Like you just like you're not gonna get hit. Throw that green shell back. Throw everything back. Like throw everything back. Like you cannot leave your items. You won't have
It's kind
them.
of good you ended up there, though.
Good strategy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
You can pick up some coins and make up for what you lost.
Took it too tight.
Yeah. This right here was always tricky to me, just trying to dodge the barrels that come in and out.
Right.
Like,
I love these old school vibes. This is
yeah.
Yes.
You almost there. You got it.
If you have green shells or any kind of shell, and you aim them properly, you can break the barrels.
That's cool, but I want to know what if they pop something out, because I know when the barrels broke, nothing came out of them in the
The
wall.
shells,
Nice.
Just always
which can
really
be a good
cool.
strategy, keep you from running into something. Okay, I'm concentrating now. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, you got it.
no,
You got it. You
good.
got it.
I know. I'm not even playing, and my heart
That's super fun.
is going.
I love the rail drawing tech.
Oh, oh.
Somebody behind me.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
unleashed those. They were.
Okay, those. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna count. I know this sounds dumb, but I want to count how many bounces those green shells did. It's just for my peace of mind. All right, sorry, chat. We need to see this.
Not even playing.
Okay, if you didn't know, green shells were insanely horrible in Mario Kart Deluxe,
heart is going.
especially in
I
spam.
know.
Okay, so they're thrown here, right? Okay,
Oh, oh.
one. Okay, count one. We're following this last one because we can track of it. That's 1 bounce,
Somebody behind
2 bounce,
me.
3 bounce,
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
unleashed
4,
those. They
5.
were
Okay,
pretty
5.
determined.
It looks
Yeah,
like
I was
5
gonna say, probably
bounces.
race off
It kind of
that.
exploded, but
Oh my
I don't know if it
God.
exploded on its own or by
See,
itself.
there was a red shell.
Uh-huh.
You've dodged every red shell.
So I wish it kind of let you know where a little bit more, which is a little bit more deliberate where you can wall grind like that. Like as much as I would like to know, but anyways, blue shell's out. See what happens here. I see it in here.
It's been great. Nah, not the blue shells.
Oh, another one. Come on, right in the
Oh,
turn.
yeah, I know, and
right in the turn.
we're getting toward the end of the
Final
course
lap.
Oh, DQ.
Oh, that's good. Yo, okay, that's actually great. Hold on. Also, wait, did he not lose his item?
Great. Nah, not the blue shells.
Oh, another one. Come on, right in the turn.
Huh.
too. I know.
Why? Well, he didn't lose both his items that time.
And
Right in the turn.
Oh,
we're getting toward the end of the
Final
course
lap.
Okay, look how close this is here. I actually like.
Oh, dude.
Oh, wow. So that would have been a hit confirm in Mario Kart Deluxe. You need a trail item, it seems? Okay, that makes sense. Then it's normal. Or maybe it was because it's still selecting? Yeah, possibly. I guess that could be a tech then. Maybe like if you okay, I'll have to look at it again. But look at this hit confirm here. Okay, red's out, hits here. In Mario Kart Deluxe, this might have hit both, but that's pretty decent. Where'd he go? Jesus Christ. Oh, but that was awesome.
Oh!
One,
Come on,
Get the coin at least.
three.
Oh, no.
A little tickle. That's a little battery tickle, man. That's nothing. That was like 3 seconds. Dude, shock sucks in this game.
Barrel took a turn. Okay.
Okay, you got this. You got it.
Now it's getting
Is he
tense.
behind you?
Hit
Okay, he's
those
behind
jumps.
you.
Okay.
Okay,
Get
you're
past
back in
this.
first.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well
yes.
done.
Okay.
Well done.
Good job. Okay, I'm clapping now.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mecha DK is hilarious.
That was a nail
Whoa.
biter at the end there.
My heart is going crazy. All right. Okay, hard-earned victory.
breath.
Even at 100 cc,
Well fought.
that was a challenge. All right.
you did it.
Well, I
You
will.
did it.
I will revel in
Apparently
the
this game holds
victories
item
that
item.
Yeah, it
the
does.
comes.
Yeah, we don't like it. We don't like it in this game. We don't like the auto trail.
But- Yeah, that's
Back on
great.
Mario Brothers Circuit.
Celebratory fireworks. I love Bowser Jr.
Oh,
He's
Bowser
so-
Jr.
Look
was
at
in
how
third.
cute
Okay.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
just- I love
Wearing
him
his
so
little
much.
outfit.
DK in second.
So
He was
Good.
hot on my trail the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
He's
That's
got
cute,
big
yeah.
dreams. Big dreams. Little guy, big dreams.
Perfect. Well done. Well
So
done.
now
Thank
we're
you.
heading off
Yeah. So
on our merry way.
So now that we've seen the new flow for Grand Prix, let's jump into something a little different and
Yes.
try and relax ourselves.
Yeah.
After that.
Now we can breathe.
Yeah. All right. So one of the new components of Mario Kart World is
This is
free roam.
DK gives off major Mario. Yeah, it does. It's very
So
cartoony.
When you hit the plus button there, you can just automatically jump right into free roam, and here we are, just driving around in the world. And
All
we
right.
can take another
Go
look.
any way you
Where we
want.
just
Yeah.
were, yeah.
You could
So-
take another look at some of the courses.
Which is off to our right.
Yeah. So as you can see over here, this is Mario Brothers Circuit.
I feel like this mode is gonna be really fun, just to kind of vibe with people.
One of the
I think it's
the
nice.
course that we started on for the Mushroom Cup, and as you can see, like there's no when you drive off course, Locky 2 doesn't come and pick you up like
Yes.
he does.
Who?
There's no when you drive off course, Locky 2 doesn't come and
Who's Lakitu? Is that Lakitu? Whatever. Either way, I guess Lakitu gets a day off.
pick you up like
Yes.
he does in the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
You can drive anywhere.
Anywhere
just kind
at
of
all.
Explore. Yeah.
And there's
Grab a
items
snack.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
grab
can
a
go to
little
the
bit of dash
diner,
food,
get
yeah.
yourself a milkshake.
Yeah.
Go to Yoshi.
Not really, but you know, theoretically.
And I could take a quick look at the map here, and you could see where it exists in the world and get an idea of some of the other courses.
Okay, I know these are missions, I guess. These girlies here, right? That's what I'm
So we
assuming
can
so.
see over here is Crown City and DK Spaceport. We'll stay at Mario.
Hello? Hold on.
And we can see over here is Crown City and DK
Okay, there's...
Space.
Stop it!
Then get an idea of some of the other courses. And we can see over here is
Okay, so there's question mark, which is basically, I guess, missions you can unlock.
Crown City
I'm assuming so.
and DK
So I
Space.
unlock costumes, right? Yeah. So in Mario, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he has 10 costumes. They already unlocked 6. That's I here's the thing. This should be standard. The character select screen should just be these icons, and then you should select what costumes you want. That's what it should be. It shouldn't be where the costumes count as characters. But I do like this. You can select different costumes as you'd like. So there's 10 for each character, I'm assuming. So that's pretty good. That's more variety than Smash.
we'll stay at Mario Brothers Circuit for a little bit and explore a little bit more.
Because you could drive there too if you.
Yeah,
or was it just
and
100%
here
oh,
you can get
yeah,
a little
that
bit
sounds
more
awesome.
practice on the course if you wanted to, but there's a lot more to discover in free roam mode. And let's drive around a little bit and
let's
see what we
check
can
it
find.
out.
There are other
Hey!
roads around here.
Hi, friend.
That's Pipito, right?
Toad driving the car.
That's great.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa driving.
Dude, they're all going to work. Why are they making fun of them driving cars? Let Toad and Koopa Troopa get to work.
In the other car.
There are so many details in this world that you can start to get an idea of when you no longer have the pressure of racing behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like there's sections up here. I discovered when I was in free roam mode earlier on Mario Brothers Circuit that there were some rails up in the top that I didn't know existed.
So you can basically create a strategy while you're here
Yeah.
for when you're in.
I hate this, actually. I genuinely don't like this. I feel like this is designed... okay. The reason why, if you're wondering what am I talking about, the automatic changing the car to a watercraft or like the aircraft when you're in the air, I don't like this because I genuinely liked going underneath water. I thought that was a really fun mechanic in the other games. So I hope the underwater section, like you're saying, Roller Gold, I hope they're actually courses. Because I was saying earlier, I think there's going to be 3 tiers. There's going to be like a land, underground, and then land, underground, and then sky. That's what I think is going to happen. They didn't show the whole game, obviously, because they want people to play the game and unlock them. But I hope it's unlockable. If it's not, I'm just coping them. But this no underwater sucks. It's very unfortunate because the water air actually had like hidden data of how fast you went, and some carts bikes went faster in the water. So I'm actually curious if a craft goes faster in the water. I would want to know that. I'd have to actually physically test it, but I don't like this.
And here's a
specifically.
new.
Yeah, this is new. When you're racing on the water, your vehicle kind of transforms into this watercraft,
Oh yeah, they talk about it. I like how this people keep coming like hello,
which is really cool.
And with all the signage everywhere.
Yeah. There's
The touches, yeah.
there's a lot of like branding and stuff in the world. You see, you've got all these ads
Red
on the side of the
shell.
world. Yeah.
Luigi tires.
Okay. Well.
Oh wait, was that an achievement?
Let's get on the side of the world.
Banana natural oil. You drove. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so I think probably every like sponsor, you probably have like an achievement that you have to do when you learn stuff. Yeah, PP is cute, but so like that you drove 300 kilometers. Kilometers. Can I change it to miles? I'm kidding. I don't care. I grew up in a place that had kilometers, so that's really funny. It says 300 kilometers total.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can actually change it, but I don't
Okay,
care if you can or not.
Let's go over to Crown City for a
All right.
moment.
No, I agree. Kilometers is better than miles. Trust me. I think the miles is dumb because kilometers, it's just that system's much better.
Yeah, and you get another perspective. There is a day and night cycle
As we see here.
when you're in the world, and there are weather systems too that can affect the way things look.
Yeah.
I want to let this shy guy
saw
pass
that
me
ring.
so I can drive, get a little bit off course here, so you can get an idea of. what
Music's
it's
very
like to
good, by the
drive
way.
around in the
Oh,
world.
there's a Yoshi.
I know.
Like, here's the
And
thing.
you
This
can-
is
you
great
can
just
run
the
over
vibe.
it. You can also even stop and hang out.
Yeah.
Like you can, you say hi to the Yoshi.
Hello.
Hi, Red Yoshi.
It's just
Looks
video.
great.
Yeah, dude, it makes
All right.
sense.
Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a jump real quick so I can get a cool pose.
Centimeter meters
Yeah.
is the way to
We'll
go.
jump into photo mode.
Nice.
Here
Oh,
we
right
go.
here?
There
Yeah.
you go. That's the moment. Perfect.
All right. So
Look at that.
let's take a look at photo mode.
Okay, this is cool because you can change pose, expression, face camera, tilt, zoom, focus, none, guide. There's a guide. Shoot, finish.
Excellent.
Adorable.
All right, and we'll
I mean, this is cool because it's just basically Smash.
I think we're gonna end things there for this segment.
Yes.
That looks great.
Mario
All right.
static.
Okay, that was the first time they showed it. That was on April 3rd. So was this the other one? There's like 3 videos. Yeah, there is. There's 3 of them. All right. This one here.
Hi everyone again.
All right,
my
let's go to
name
the
is
next video
Teresa.
here.
For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live Nintendo Switch 2. I am joined here by Corey.
Oh, this is yesterday. Wait, I know this guy.
New mode called Knockout Tour.
All right.
Corey,
All
why don't
right.
you take us away and explain how we've set up this match?
Sure thing. So earlier today we saw a little bit of Grand Prix.
Okay,
and
no, this
now
is
we're
the
gonna
other.
check out
This is
Knockout Tour.
Thursday.
This is a
the third.
brand new mode where you're gonna have
Look at him! Look at my guy!
24 drivers competing in this
great.
transcontinental rally where only one can win. It's
This is truly a great character to have in a car, man. It's great. It's hilarious.
the end, and you're trying not to be eliminated at each checkpoint. We're in
The silly goobers.
you'll
It's
see this in a
fantastic. I love it.
But before we jump in, you're saying that we're in a multiplayer kind of lobby here. I've got Coin Coffer as my character I've selected.
So
And if I control the camera with the right stick, you can see panning around. We've got DK just really ready to go, jumping around.
That's fun. That's really
Waiting
fun.
for the match
Look
to
at
start.
this. Doing donuts. That's sick.
With the left stick, I can also kind of move Coin Coffer to get him ready. And if I don't have an item and use the ZL, I can kind of do a little horn animation here. But since I'm the host, I'm going to go ahead and get us started now.
Okay. So this is a production thing. I'm actually curious because you have landscape, right? But they have this is from production down here. This down here is production. But I'm curious their point of view because they're on two controllers on the same console. I wonder if you can have it like this because I did see you can make a mode where you can make them vertical or horizontal, or landscape or portrait. I wonder if this is an option because this looks great. Like if I can play co-op just like this, but I don't know what feels in here. I'm assuming a mini-map, or I have no idea.
And we will be playing, again, like I said, Knockout Tour. We've dialed it up. We're going to be 150cc this time. And
Maybe locally two switches right there. Yeah, possibly. I generally don't know because this looks like they're in production. They would have two switches because this is really crisp, and it doesn't look like it's losing any frames. So I'm assuming it is what you're saying. But they're the host here, and this is the other person that joined in.
we've also turned up comm difficulty to hard if you think we're up for it.
I wonder if it can go better than more than hard.
It up a little bit for Corey and BK. These are no amateurs here.
You guys.
Okay, so they have class, teams, items, calm difficulty, race count, intermission. I wonder what an intermission means in this game.
They're pretty good at this.
Like, what is an intermission?
I'll take the vote of confidence. We'll
Is
see
it
what
like
happens.
a pee
One of the
break?
things I
Like
love
an
about
actual
this
pee
mode,
break?
This is my favorite edition here is
Pretty hilarious.
every single match I've played of this is different because there's so much variation, so much possible things that can
Go ahead
change.
and go over to
We're gonna go to
Golden
Golden
Rush.
Rally.
All right. Nope.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
I like how you can select which card and it goes automatically.
How do we-
What's up,
Yeah,
Seto?
which one is
So
it?
there's an expert next to the hard. I hope there's an
All right,
expert
we're
next to
gonna
hard.
go to the ice.
Oh, Ice
All right.
Rally.
Ice flower.
Okay.
Ice Rally.
All right.
Look at these characters. Toadette, Rosalina, Dry Bones, Peep Peep Peepa, Sidestepper. Love me a Sidestepper. Corey. No, I'm kidding. It's not Corey. It's Para Biddy Buggy, King Boo, Toad, Fishbone, Pianta, Birdo, Dry Bones. Dry Bones is still there. Koopa Troopa. Someone's like, Dry Bones is dead. I was like, no, they're not. Lakita Dry Bones are still here. Fishbone.
So as Corey had
Sidestepper.
mentioned,
Yo,
Knockout
to be
Tour is
honest,
24
Sidestepper's
players.
great.
We have 2 human players. Everything else will be comms. But as the mode mentions, you'll be knocking players out at each checkpoint.
Dry Bones technically dead.
But what's
Yes.
really fascinating about this mode is that all of these courses are interconnected. So you're going to go from one
I know that song anywhere. That's Ice Cream Sunday song.
to the other.
Sky High Sunday.
And so right now we're in segment 1. So all these players.
But this
will
looks
need to
way
place
better
at
than a Sky
20
High
or
Sunday.
better to make it to the next segment.
You can see the checkered flag in the lower
This
right.
looks
That
so much
indicates
better. This is what Sky High
which
Sunday
sector
wish it
we're
was.
So we got Corey on 6th, 5th
All right,
place.
just took out
Yes.
Sidestepper.
Staying close to the front here.
I'm
early
looking
on.
at both screens, so give me a second.
That
If
could
I
change pretty fast.
Are you kidding me? Did you all just see that? This has got to be 2 switches together. But did you see what I just saw? Baby Daisy has a green shell. Are you kidding me? What kind of trail was that?
Sidestep.
Hold on. Chat, look at this.
Front here, early on.
Look how close this. What is this character called again? Whatever. Shrooms up. We're going frame by frame here, all right? Shrooms. The coin purse, coin coffer. Okay, whatever. She's shrooming up. How close do they have to get to hit this? I'm assuming they're connected via, like, local LAN? This is 2 switches? Okay, his back tire, his back tire hit the green shell. He's here. He's not even there here. He's not even there. He is flailing. He is flailing here. He's literally, she is celebrating. She still has her green shell. This coin coffer is flipping.
Could change pretty fast.
What was this? Are they using LAN? Is this LAN mode? I am concerned. Why?
Yeah.
They brush it off, but dude, no. They like she chucked this green shell. She's like, oops. What was this? Why? Oh no, it's gonna be the worst. If that's the net code, this game's gonna be unbearable when you play online, dude. It's gonna be unbearable, dude. Like that's nuts. That's nuts.
Oh, I just got crushed by Birdo.
Like, oh, that was horrible.
But all these penguins coming at you.
Clip
too.
it, send it to Nintendo. Say less, dude. Say, clip. Chat, please clip. That's. I'm downloading it. I'll email it over.
They're in their natural habitat here.
It's nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't, on the right-hand side, too, you see that top-down map letting you know, like, just kind of where
He spammed the mushrooms, like, really fast, and I did nothing for him.
You're at in your current segment. So we're about 3/4 of the way through our first segment. And since we only need to be 20th or better to move on, not feeling the pressure too much right now since I got 9th.
I'm looking at each screen, so give me a second.
Anything can happen in these matches, so you never get to...
Bro, this sucks. Look how many seconds they're small for, by the way. The mushroom fell, which is good. So it does drop items when you get shocked.
Like that.
Does he get it? Oh, the Waluigi, I think, got it.
Like that giant.
That was like 2 seconds to be small. That's a horrible. That shock got nerfed so bad.
And as you see this on my screen, there's sort of this like rainbow border. That means I'm getting close to the cutoff checkpoint, but because I'm roughly 9th, I've made it.
We're both very safe.
We both get to continue racing.
So the next conditions now for this segment is you have to place at 16th or better to make it to the next segment.
Okay, something about the knockout mode that I've noticed is that it's not much shortcuts. I feel like I could straight up close my eyes and get first place. I don't like it feels so. It doesn't feel like it's punishing you for like racing bad or racing well. Like even if you're racing well, you get shocked, you get shrunken for 2 seconds. Like, oh, thank you, Rollergo.
Oh, there's that. Oh, everybody wants the crown.
See if I can hold on to this crown for just
We'll
a minute.
feature this clip,
I don't.
and I'll download the
We're still
landscape.
in icy territory, so take it easy.
I have to get revenge on.
Yeah, there's no shortcuts at all. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Rivalry going now.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, as we all know, the most heated rivalry is Coin Coffer and Birdo.
But why? Oh, you got some.
So I do like when you're first place in knockout mode, you have the crown, but I also don't like it because, okay, so you do see it here, right? But it blocks the vision in front of you a little bit, so it kind of sucks.
Snaz, the shy guy, snowboarding
Yeah, you can straight up. We can do a blindfolded stream and probably win a knockout mode.
Whoa.
We'll do it. We'll do it when we learn the game.
Double item box each time as well. Let's see if I can hit BK
Ooh,
here.
nice.
No, you don't have to do that. That's fine.
Oh,
Skip that.
so close.
Oh, no!
Oh, there it is. Ooh, wow, that's a little frosty.
Is that a pun there?
Just going to leave this banana behind me. Everything's fine.
Okay, all right, Fire Flower. Let's look at the Fire Flower, because this is... I told someone why they nerfed... how they nerf spam items, and it's because I noticed this when I was watching it the other day. So look how many shots he has. Well, we're actually gonna do a frame by frame when he pops it out. Okay, he just gets Fire Flower on the right screen, all right? Let's count how many shots, because another game was like 14 or something. It was crazy insane, and they were a lot smaller, and they had crazy hit boxes. This one they're a lot bigger, so they can actually straight up like do some damage, but also they're more accurate for their actual hurt boxes. Come on. Come on, how many frames? When does he start using it? I thought he just starts spamming it. Okay, come on. There, he starts using it here, right? No? When does he use it? Now? Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to count. Okay. Was that one? Okay, I'll count it. Let me just count it without the slow motion. Actually, I'm gonna go to it and then put it in slow motion and 0.5 seconds here. Let's do that. 0.25, okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 8? That was nothing. And they barely did that much damage. They took out his reds, and they're just going. They're going. They hit this person as well. It still has a far like distance.
But
But that's not that much. It was 7. Okay, it's only 7. Okay, 7 throws is fireballs is nothing compared to before. It was like 14 before.
One level of security.
Also, boomerang doesn't go as far as before. It actually goes shorter distance. I don't know if you noticed. It's used to go to where she is, but now it only goes up to here. It was 10 and 8 deluxe. I felt like it was 12 or 14, but 10. Okay, thank you. So minus. It's been a while since I've used the Fire Flower, so thank you. This is why I have chat in here. Helps me out.
Oh.
Wait. Excuse me? Did that not hurt him? It's a good bomb throw, but like, does it not hurt? Are you kidding me? Are y'all seeing this? Look at this. He throws the bomb, right? Oh my god, dude, that sucks. Oh, look at this.
Transform into that hovercraft kind of mode.
Throws the bomb. It literally explodes. He should get hit by it, which would happen at 8 Deluxe, but he doesn't. He doesn't even get hurt. His own bomb. His own bomb that he threw forward. Is this just you don't get hit by bombs? Oh, that's crazy. Look at this blast. I'll show you. He hits. Okay, Waluigi hits it, right? He's in the blast here. Oh my. And he doesn't get hit?
Oh.
That's robbery, man. That's robbery. That's crazy.
We're coming up. That checkpoint is going to be coming up here.
That's the blast zone. That wasn't even his bomb? What do you mean? Did he not throw that forward? Well, either way, he should have gotten hit by that bomb. That's crazy.
Yep, on BK screen.
First and third place, so
oh, and now on
pretty
Corey's
comfortable.
Screen.
Yeah.
All right, so we're now in the 3rd segment, so the stakes are getting higher.
The person who did the bomb hit their own bomb. Ah,
to make it to the next.
That's so
round.
dumb.
Keep it going, keep it going. Some of my favorite things about this, as well as all this different road traffic.
But how did he not get hit?
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
So you work your way through here.
Yeah, keep talking while you're up there in first.
You can see on BK's screen, he has 20 coins, so That's optimized to speed.
You didn't,
no.
I don't even
Corey's
need
on
point that.
17 coins, so
She made okay. Nintendo when Nintendo employees when they're doing casting like this, they have notes, right? So that they just confirm that the coins do still increase your speed. So here, I'll rewind it. Just listen to what she says. She literally says it because she wants to make sure that you know about it.
that's optimized to speed. See on BK's screen, he has 20 coins, so
20 coins.
that's optimized to speed.
You didn't,
no.
I don't even
Corey's
need
on
point that.
17 coins, so
You're making me a target.
Look, I respect this lady, this queen. She's giving you details. She's giving you that key details, and they just kind of ignored her. Like, but which is like super important. Like, hey, by the way, you have 20 coins. You're faster. Just letting everybody know. And they're just like, yeah, the Mario Kart, unga bunga, zoom zoom. Like, which is very important to know.
what?
Yeah, I actually don't mind being in third right now. Safe
Look at these cuts. It's sick.
right now.
It is pretty safe because BK's playing a risky game that he can get taken out by a spiky shell.
Also, I remember when I worked for Nintendo that you were supposed to say spiny shell or spiky shell. Blue shell was okayed when I said if I say it accidentally. So they usually for like official Nintendo streams you have to say it. Respect the bomb was thrown by the person playing. Oh God.
I just love how smooth.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there was their own bomb
Right.
that hit someone else, but they didn't get hit by it.
Got some
That's crazy.
flying action.
Drive through all these different environments, see so much variety going on in the world of Mario.
Yeah, I'm loving the maple trees. They're very pretty.
For real, clip it.
Coming up on the last
Yeah.
couple curves here, little hairpin curve.
Okay, I see. I don't understand this. Why would you? Why? So he got rid of his green to get the like costume. Like, does they don't really explain that the costume change does anything with the food.
Okay.
Like, they got sushi, or I don't know what this is up here. Oh, yes, the blooper. Oh, thank goodness. I was telling someone the other day I haven't seen it. Finally, the blooper's back. Oh, it's great. People that have poor eyesight and are above 30 years old, just like me. It's another day to not be able to see the road.
That's gonna make visibility a little difficult for BK.
Okay. Oh, wait. What? They just went away.
Oh, that's gonna make visibility a little difficult
Did they just use the food and then they went away?
BK.
Oh no!
All right.
I had some
Might be
takoyaki.
blind, but I thought I saw Boomerang throw 4 times. I saw 3.
I didn't get to eat it.
Pretty sure it's 3, but we'll look at it again 1 second.
Coin coffer, got 20 coins.
Okay, these carts here may be meta. I'll show you why I think they're meta vehicles. Not because of the speed, but specifically because look at the height you get.
I didn't get to eat.
Quick talk.
Okay, look at the water height. Look how insanely tall you are. The reason why I say this is because specifically, you can hide so much behind you here, which is nuts. Like, we're talking about this earlier in the stream. The rear view camera, like if you can't see what someone else has behind you, this might be very strategic. Like, that's crazy. What amount of height you have here?
Coin coffer, got 20 coins.
By the way, I hope things are not meta. I just there's eventually gonna be a meta for this game. It's gonna happen. And they might make adjustments to it. But either way, we'll see what happens here.
All right, so we're sitting at first and second.
The boomerang is 4 times?
Still comfy.
Okay, I'll look at boomerangs again then. I wasn't paying
Now that
attention
we're in the
100%.
next segment.
I kept thinking it was 3.
Corey.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh.
You're gonna enjoy
Oh.
something coming in.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, whoa, well, that's sick. It gives you a little ramp now?
Real last, Corey.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh.
You're gonna enjoy
That's awesome.
Oh.
something coming in.
Oh no!
I would have taken that
no.
cut.
A gift from Birdo.
Oh.
No, thank
Here it
you.
comes,
I don't
here
know
it
where.
comes.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh.
You can't feather your way out of that one.
Took a little dunk there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you're coming up behind me.
Okay, that's sick.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, that gave Corey a little bit of more time to.
Oh, hold on. Finally, they're using rear view camera with them holding an item. I'll see this. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you're coming up behind me. Oh no!
Oh yeah, that gave.
So it's so hard to see what they're holding. Like, I guess if I could zoom in on here, they have a green shell, right? I know they are green themselves, but like you cannot see what their item they're holding behind them, which is tough. And in the water, that's a really weird section too.
Gave Corey a little bit of more time to catch up with BK, but we'll see what happens. We still have a couple more segments, so with this fourth one,
I still love the boost. I like boost and they stick items.
Or better. So you guys are doing pretty good so far. We'll get taken out by the other players.
Yeah, you're both kind of out of the pack right now, but no, that's not a permanent state. So.
But if we're looking at the little mini map on the right side of the screen, you can see they're catching up.
The Kamek item is really interesting. Yeah, I think it's fascinating. I want to see it used again.
Nice little lead again here.
Passing all these toads and sedans. They're just on their morning commute. They have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, leave them alone. They're going to the commute.
At you. Fireballs.
Nice.
This is just typical road traffic in the mushroom.
It's very busy.
Coming up on the checkpoint. Top 8 make it through. Pretty comfortable first.
There's so many laps.
Ordered is really helpful there to just know you're getting closer.
All right, 5th segment. So now you're.
Man, that's tough to see. That sun. Is it just me? Is it in these areas, or is it hard to see? Oh, it is hard to see for y'all too. Is that nuts? Like it looks like I'm seeing into the light. You know, when they're like, and you're like look into the light. Like, what is this? It's like I'm like Marvel Rivals and like Doctor Strange puts a portal in front of the sun. I cannot see, bro. Like, what?
You're needing to place at 4th or better.
Low key, I might turn off HDR because this is nuts. I can't see anything. I don't know what's in front of me.
That's pretty challenging. Yep.
I thought it was just my monitor for a second, and then I looked at my other monitor. I was like, no, I literally can't see.
Mind your business, Corey.
Yeah.
I'm loving the cherry blossoms because it is very on point for the season as we're going into spring.
That is true. All right.
And BK just clipped that car. You can see it's not an automatic wipeout. If you touch the cars, you know, you might get knocked up a little bit. You might go up on 2 wheels. You might kind of stumble and flip around. But sometimes even when you crash, you can maintain a little bit of your momentum. Oh, that was a nice move.
This guy is a time trial guy. This guy knows what he's talking about. Did you guys see that? What a tech! Oh my god, that's nuts!
But sometimes even when you crash, you can maintain a little bit of your momentum.
Okay, that is crazy. So imagine you're getting hit by a blue or a red. You just straight up hit the car as it's going through boost panel. Oh my god, that's nuts! What like you lose? That was no momentum lost. You just
flip around.
All right,
when you
chat,
crash, you can maintain a little bit of your
note this. Okay, the red shell's about to hit you, and the car's coming in the boost panel. Just hit the car. Just hit the car, and you don't lose any speed. How are they not reacting to that? That's hilarious.
Here. There's some offensive firepower.
Don't let hard to see that.
Nice dodge there, BK.
Thank you.
Alberto's like world champion time trialer. Very good racer.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Up on 2 wheels there.
Oh. That was interesting. Hold on. So wait. If you like drift hard to the left,
I miss it home.
that you don't get hurt. You just kind of kiss them.
Oh, there you go.
So you can be on these 2 wheels. So what do you do here?
Oh yeah.
2 wheels there.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I wonder if you can like wall dodge or car dodge or shell.
I don't know. You've had that around for a long time here because that getting kind of heavy.
It's a big, big responsibility. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll take it.
Wait. Where did that red shell come from mid? Did it skip him? Who threw that red shell?
You've had that around for a long.
Okay, so he threw this. Yeah. Hold on. He throws this red shell, right? He throws this red shell. Red shell's tracking him.
I don't know. You've had that around for a
that hits this person.
long time here because
red shell's inbound. Hits them. Another red shell comes.
You said that.
It skips you? Are you kidding me? And first gets punished?
Big responsibility. Oh no. Oh no.
Bro, what was that, man? Are you you're telling me I can just spam my red shells and have like no brain cell unga bunga movement and I will hit 3rd and 2nd? This game is not serious. Yeah, for real. Dude, what was that? Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the reason why that's a big deal is because, one, if you spam your red shells in the previous game, you would hit the person in front of you multiple times. But if you spam your red shells in this game, once it hit confirms second place, it will go past them. That's...
I'll take it.
Gosh.
I will take it.
Bro, dude. Dude. He is, dude, he's feeling. Look at his face. He's like, oh, dude, look at it. Oh no! He knows he got robbed. This man knows. He's like, oh man, that sucks. That sucks.
It's all right.
Ruthless.
No, it's not all right. I'd be fuming. I'd crash out right there, dude. Like what?
I want it back.
We're
Last
into the
segment.
final segment.
Like why?
Back, Corey. Give it back, Corey.
All right.
I mean, you can't deny that coin coffer looks pretty amazing with the crown.
You know what? It does kind of make the coin coffer having the crown on his head there.
I mean, it's in the name, so it's got a lot of bling.
This player knows how to play the game. They're pretty strategic. Their items, they have 20 coins. Their lines are pretty decent. They're pretty decent as well, but they're not going for coins at all. They're like, they forget. I like how it tells you aim for first, but you're in first. Maybe patch this out. Be like, keep it up. Keep it up, buddy. You are in first. Why would I keep aiming for first? I'm still, whatever.
Oh no! Oh, somebody cut across the grass.
wow.
Dude, this is an insane first item pull. He's got a super horn into a banana. Like, he's chilling.
Now I have a rival.
He's not, unless, like, what is he gonna do?
So now the rules are simple.
Oh,
In
no.
this last segment, you just gotta aim for
Yeah, no, it should have said stay first or like
first.
keep it up.
So let's see.
Oh, now he.
Oh,
Okay, wait. Did he just slow down? What happened there?
simple.
Oh, this guy. Did he draft
Now I
him?
have a rival.
So now the rules are simple.
Oh, he just had better lines. This Waluigi's clean, dude. This Waluigi computer has clean lines. This guy's not.
You just gotta aim for first. So let's see who.
Ooh, look out. Heads up.
Oh
Fine.
no, Corey.
Totally fine. Oh, it's not for me. I still got my
not
super
for
I think they
horn.
fell down there too. Oh no.
I'm just holding on to my super horn over
Or
here.
strategically sandbagging it to avoid that spiny shot.
I want to say I totally did that.
Oh, you guys see that? He used the forbidden term on production. I'm kidding. He said sandbagging.
Super horn over here.
Strategically sandbagging it to avoid that spiny shot.
Okay, this guy knows the game. This man right here. He is the person that literally knows this game. He knows the turns. He's like sandbagging. He saw the tech on the road. This my guy here is my goat. And hers too. She knows the mechanics. He knows the game.
I want to say I totally did that. Yeah, I wish.
This guy actually knows the game. They all know the game very well. But that was good. That was a good comment though.
Okay, he's starting to close the gap here.
So it tells you the warning for the golden shell, but like it never really hits anybody. Even I see him like go through, but I don't ever see it does anything.
Coin shot coming.
We do our
He's
best here.
sitting at 15 coins. He's got the coin disadvantage
Yeah,
right now.
you probably want a few
Corey's got a
more.
full
See, my queen tells you get more coins. Stop being poor at 15. Come on.
Just to build up your speed a little.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, tell him.
You know what?
Nicely
Well
done,
raised,
Corey.
Just stuck,
Well raised.
it's stuck in the middle, but it before in the other gameplay, it like went in the middle, but didn't really hit anybody.
So we were playing
Even though they're
here
in the
with,
path.
Two humans. We were playing against 22 CPU. Of course, you can play Knockout Tour online as well, so everyone would be a human player. But it is nice going up against some hard CPU as well.
Yeah.
You can only imagine that chaos though. Of
Okay, he specifically mentioned online, so I'm wondering if it's two switches or if it's them split screening.
like 24 players just throwing items at each other.
Yeah, I think we got pretty lucky given the item distribution on this one. It gets much more chaotic depending on what some of those other CPUs get equipped with, what some of the other human players get equipped
Oh
with.
yeah,
Right.
be fun. Cool. Well,
Hello.
that's all we have for this segment.
Okay, that's the segment there. Okay, what's the next one? Mario Kart. Okay, this game chat. This is tough. Okay, I'm just gonna look through it real quick. But like, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
All right. Welcome back.
This
to
game chat
Nintendo
is like.
show Kendra and Teresa and World Show.
Okay, game chat. Yeah, I know game. Oh, I like his shirt, by the way.
Continental eliminated at each.
Nice GameCube shirt.
Oh, I'll start. I am Penguin on a little cute bike.
And I'm going to be Cow.
Cow. Love me some cows.
All right, and
the penguin
in the multiplayer lobby.
I love that
right
you can
now,
bounce
which
around.
is basically a version of free roam mode, so you can see all of our players gathered here. If you play this game online, you can have up to 24 online drivers. Today, we're going to be playing 4 human racers. And
okay, I think it's 2 different switches here. I think this is actually 2 different switches, and they were either wirelessly connected or LAN, because you see the D-pads here, and this is 2. So I'm assuming they're on 2 different switches and they're connected, and that's how they're locally connected somehow. Because you have to please wait to decide, start game, and this is on for both of them. So that's the connection is. I'm not sure if it's wireless or LAN. I hope it's LAN.
So, what do you say we jump in?
Yeah, get in there.
Do it. So in the previous segment we showed 2, but this time we're gonna show 4.
Whenever you use GameChat, you have
there's
an
gonna be a
instant
little bit more of a
Spanish
chaos.
It's going to be very chaotic.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's, you know.
So we set at 150cc, and comm difficulty is gonna be kept as hard. We'll see how we all make it. So Godspeed, everyone.
I think we'll each make it to the final 4.
Best wishes to each of us. Over to the.
So we'll do Golden Rally.
Okay.
Cow is ready. That excitement. Bounce.
Go. I mean,
Joyful.
Cow was born ready. Cow has big dreams, big goals. I only hope.
This is day 2 of the Treehouse. I like how they really leaned in on the cow memes because they knew people loved it. The cow is actually phenomenal. I love the penguin. I think Sidestepper is my favorite.
I can do
Sidestepper's the crap.
So you see the map on the right? That is the full race. We're gonna.
Sting Bee. That's what the bee's name is. Sting Bee, Charging Chuck. Swoop. That's the bat's name is Swoop. That's awesome. That's really good.
Going through right in the middle, we're going to be visiting
thank you.
Meadows, so you can say hi to your family.
All right, here goes nothing.
All right, we'll start with the rolling start here, and at the bottom right, you're going to see a
Can you plug it into any webcam?
pretty good.
I hope so.
Be in the top 20 or better once you reach the checkpoint.
Off-roading me.
All right, give me something good.
This is not going to help very much.
Probably hard for our drivers to look at today, but for our viewers at home, if you see in between each split screen, there's kind of a line, top-down view of the map. That lets you know at what point in the segment you are. Right now, they're about halfway in this point-to-point of segment 1. So plenty of time if you're towards the back of the pack to make.
Okay. That's pretty good detail. Also, these are 2 different switches together. Yeah, I know. It's a straight line. Hold on. Let's look at the boomerang here again. Is it 4 throws now?
In this
point-to-point
of segment 1. So plenty of time if you're towards the back of the pack to make a
That's different.
time and get in the front.
Okay. It's 4 throws maximum for the boomerang, and then it lingers here. You see up here, it stops right at the end for your last throw. That's what it is. That's the change they have to boomerang. So she's holding it onto here. You see the peach? She's still holding it on for a few seconds.
Yeah, I'm like, Corey, you're gonna have
and
to
it's
be
still
talking the
at
whole
this
time.
water line, and then she throws it. So that's the change. So you have up to 4 throws of the boomerang now, but your last throw, you can literally, you can actually just hold it for the most optimal moment, which is great. Like, that's fine. That's what it should be. That's what it was before. You had 3 throws, and the last throw was as far as possible. But the fact that it just lingers there after 1 throw was a big change, and I think it's great though, because then you don't have to because then you can trick someone out instead of being like, oh, they threw it 3 times. Their 4th one's be a last throw. You can just throw it once and just hold on to it until you really want to use it.
Okay, so
You know, all of our racers are safe right now. Penguin's kind of on the edge a little bit, but
that can change instantly.
You say that
I mean, it just did for me.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Cow.
Incoming.
Oh, it does. Okay, he threw the golden shell. Hold on. This guy in the penguin, he's actually knows the game. Watch him real quick. Look how he chains the. Okay, he gets 2 golden items. He gets the golden mushroom and the golden shell. He changed these pretty well. He's in 19th place here.
So
Okay, so
You know,
he doesn't use any of the cuts,
all
but
our racers are safe
he has
right now.
let's count how many times he uses this and how many seconds it is.
Penguin's
Oh,
kind
my
of on the
goodness.
edge
Okay, so it's activated. You have an infinite amount of boosts, but activated at 12 seconds.
a little bit, but
But every time you use it, it's like about 20.
I mean, it just did. For
Yeah, it's about
me.
20. So he had about at 12. See, about like 6-7 seconds of use of it. Pretty good.
Oh my god.
The golden shell hit this person immediately, so it does hit people and drop coins.
Come on, cow.
incoming.
In the middle only.
Oh.
All right, personally, I think the golden shell is awesome because it acts like the blue shell before, but it just hits people on the way and drops coins, which is theoretically better in my opinion.
Waluigi stole all of the item
all right,
boxes.
let's go, Cal.
The mega mushroom back is actually phenomenal. I love this. This is back in here. Look how huge this cow is.
Come on.
That mega mushroom, yeah.
Get out of here. Go.
As if Cal wasn't big enough.
And it crushes you, but I wonder how long you're
Oh my
hitting
gosh.
for.
Okay, so we're reaching the first
Yep.
threshold here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
So that rainbow kind of perimeter on the border there.
They master items so fast, so I can't really see how long things happen here.
Let you know that
The
you
bikes look very wobbly. I don't like the bikes, and I don't know. In general, the carts look very
Everyone
wobbly.
made it safely. So in the bottom right of each screen,
Damn, did he just jump off?
you
Oh,
can see
I
just
6
saw
or
you
better.
fall.
He jumped the wrong way. All right, you saw that. I just realized the super horn says beep.
I just saw you
better.
fall.
This person uses a super horn. Beep. It's cute. It's adorable.
Heart is
There's also a
counting.
timer in the
Yeah,
ice
this is
flower.
very intense.
I thought the last segment where
But they didn't really use it, oh well.
destroyed BK and Dutch was sweaty.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, he has a blue shell holding in 4th, which is kind of wild.
Look at this cow penguin
Get out of
grinding.
here. No! Ah! How dare you?
Oh my god, did you see that? They lost all their items. That's back to the Wii days. Okay, watch Penguin.
Penguin
Get outta
grinding.
They have a mushroom and a blue.
No!
They fall off.
Ah!
Poof. All gone. That changes it changes the game completely from the previous game. This was a default mechanic in basically Wii and before that, because every time you fall off, you did lose all your items. But this was a deliberate tactic people would do when they try to sandbag or smuggle up. They would fall off. They would try to dodge shock, or they would try to. It's just what they would do, or dodge blue shell. So it's fascinating that that's back in the game. So you really don't want to fall off. It punishes you really bad. That's all inside drift. I haven't seen a single inside drift bike yet. Yeah, I haven't seen as well. From what I've seen so far, they're all outside
dare
drift
you?
vehicles.
Sorry, pardon.
Wow, they smashed that.
Oh,
Hold on, this hammer bro.
Oh! Ah! How dare you?
Oh, okay. This is okay. I didn't notice this as well. The hammer bro is like this. So the hammer bro hammers and the boomerang is very similar to each other. Where not the flyer flower is not the same. Where you keep one last shot. You can keep one last shot with the hammer bro, which is sick. So it must have 3 of them. So here's what I'm saying. Okay,
Get out of here.
they throw that one right. Now they're holding twice, 3. You get 4. That was 4 throws, and your 4th throw you can just hold.
this cow penguin.
Oh, watch this count. 1. That's 1. 2. 3. Now they're holding, right? And look, they just have that last ammo,
How dare you?
and you can just keep it.
Sorry.
That's actually amazing. The fact that you can keep it after you throw 3 and not just spam it all at once. Like that's not like how long he's holding for.
Oh,
Then now he throws it to get to chain his items. But that was great.
Oh my
That was good to know.
again, all you need to make is 16th or better to move on.
You got dragged,
Oh
so.
my gosh. Who did double
Y'all, the green shells, triple greens are worthless again. I'll show you. Look at her.
Oh my gosh.
Liz Peach.
Who did
The Goomba's coming, right? Ah! No!
everybody. Welcome.
No! Where was I?
All right.
Did the cow
Might
get
be-
you?
Oh god, where was I?
All right.
I was over here. It's fine. Wait, with the green.
Tom just-
I was over here 5 minutes. Whatever.
Fine.
Goomba's doing
It's
pretty
fine.
well
No,
with
we'll
no
keep
hands
going.
over in third.
Yeah, how does he do it?
Goomba's the underdog with the underbite.
I was over here. Found it.
Oh my gosh. Who did double?
You see this? Hold on. Look, there's no protection here. God, this sucks. The green shell's useless. Look at this triple green. They didn't fix it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Again? Another 10 years of this. Another 12 years. This is literally hitting the Goomba. Yeah, it clashes. And it doesn't do anything. And she gets hit. Not the Goomba. The Goomba didn't... Oh, that sucks.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
No.
Another useless
Oh my
triple green item.
goodness.
Get out.
No.
That's all you're gonna hear from us, folks.
Cow.
At 150
Oh my
cc,
goodness.
the hard
No.
use are no joke.
Well, and Kendra, the good news is you're gonna get some, hopefully some great items.
Okay, he mentioned something that I'm kind of curious. He said 150cc, the CPUs are no joke. I wonder if they actually changed.
No joke.
Like they actually changed how they
Kendra,
play.
The good news is you're gonna get some, hopefully some great items.
Yeah,
back
no,
there.
that's happening.
This
It's
mushroom-
happening.
All right, the cow has a bullet bill, so I want to see how long it lasts. I think it's probably gonna still last the same as usual. But this is knockout mode, so it's whatever. So it's probably like 6 seconds.
Great. You got the bullet bill up next.
Oh no. Oh,
All right, they activated at 55.
These
Go,
cars
let's
are
go,
in
let's
the way.
go.
Okay. All right.
That was like barely 5 seconds. That sucked.
Making a
Fine. This is fine. This is not fine.
Goomba's doing pretty well
That
with
was-
no hands over in third.
Yeah.
That was genuinely a bad item.
How does he do it?
Goomba's the underdog with the underbite.
Wait, where did their Mega Mushroom go?
Oh my gosh.
They had a Mega Mushroom. They
Dog
didn't-
with the
oh, they got rid of it. Okay. Oh, yeah, she used it. I forgot he was just big
Oh my
in the
gosh.
Mega Mushroom.
I
Okay,
don't.
we're gonna-
Nope. Oh, rude. No.
Yeah.
Sam.
I didn't
All right,
do
we're getting
that.
close. Yep.
I don't believe
I believe
you,
in
sir.
you. Okay, let's get up there. 16th or better. You got it?
Oh no. I don't got this.
You can do it.
They're not giving me anything
Nope, nope,
good
nope.
to catch
Just,
up with.
you got it. You got it. Oh, no. Do a trick.
No.
I feel bad
Oh
for
my
her.
goodness.
Please.
Are your hearts?
The music's very good though
Yeah,
in the
I
final
gotta
laps.
say.
Palms are
Oh, our first.
Okay, Cal actually might be meta because you see how big he is, hiding his items behind his big ass face.
Thanks,
It's crazy.
We'll say you did that intentionally.
These big characters are lit.
Yeah,
my
you know,
goodness.
when it's this many human players and the CPUs are really playing their best game,
Big one. Pardon me.
it's okay. And if you just
And
don't get the
nobody's
right items, it's really difficult. All right.
Okay, let me count how many ice flower. I wasn't able to later. This person spams it really hard, so.
If you just
And-
don't
No, stop. Okay, let's do playback speed 0.25.
get the right item,
Sorry.
really.
Also, wait, why is he dancing? Did he just act? Is he forcing it to dance, or do they always dance when they get an item? Okay, anyways, he matches that. I don't know what he's aiming at, but I guess he's just trying to hit someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Play this
6, 7. Okay. So it does freeze them, which is cool and all. That's just 7 shots. Okay, same like the fire flower.
Anything can happen in this
It's
mode.
so true.
Yeah.
It really is.
It lingers for a while too,
We're on a-
but at least it dissipates for
I
a
feel like
bit.
third. I haven't looked at your screen the whole time, but I feel like third. Okay, there we go. Second.
Yeah. I don't know who's in
don't-
first.
I don't know where
Looks
Mario
like
is.
it's Mario.
Oh, yeah.
He's got such a lead on us. It's actually crazy.
No.
Is that actually DK joining from the other?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, give me something good. Oh, rude.
nice use of the boomerang there.
You guys
Where
have
the
got to
heck
do
is
something to catch
Mario?
up to Sam.
He does have a good lead there, but somebody needs to fire a spiny shell. I
Well, it's
feel
time
like.
for the
Yeah,
Goomba's
no
revenge.
kidding.
I'm coming for Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The food item gives you a boost. Okay, and then... Alright, that's what it was.
Moo.
Move.
I don't know if you noticed that when the penguin... Because the penguin doesn't have a costume change, I guess.
Well, it's time for the
Yeah,
Goomba's
no
revenge.
kidding.
But he's off-road here, and he has his ice cream sundae.
Mario.
One,
Yeah.
2, 3. Yeah, it's basically like a mushroom boost.
All right. Moo.
Yeah, they never call a blue shell.
Out of the way.
Yeah, they always call it spiny if they have to. That's what it's officially called.
You are with your people now. In the
Okay.
meadows.
Oh yeah.
All right, everyone is looking pretty good for this segment. You're moving on,
Woosah.
and the cutoff goes now to top 8 or better.
Sam, I see you.
Okay, this is hilarious, but the reason why first is so far ahead is because second place isn't releasing their items and actually throwing reds at first. And they keep asking for a blue shell, but it's actually second place's job to hit first place out, and they're just coasting here. They're just like, yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, Mario's so far away. Why? Because they're not chaining your items. And this is a big problem in online play. No, like in Mario Kart Deluxe, a lot of people just in second place are like, I'm fine in second. It's like, no, dude, don't worry. Third place is not going to hit you if they're smart. They're going to let you hit first out. And now that's why Mario has such a far lead.
Stay away.
But anything
I
can
see
happen.
ya,
Stay away,
sir.
stay away.
See, he didn't change his items. He literally didn't change his items at all. So he's holding on a banana and a super horn. Hey, how you doing? I think it's pretty good. I think it's much casual focused, which
Yeah,
is
confidence
fine.
is a dangerous,
But I think with a few weeks, it's gonna, I want to play it. It should be, but I think overall it looks pretty very good. And not hit out first. Yeah, but like you also can't let first run away too much. Yeah, I like he's like they're like first run.
Okay, all
Goomba
right.
checking
Here
out
I
the
thought you
little
were
power
just
lines
driving
here.
off the road to...
No.
Did the cow get you?
If I could get away from all of your items, maybe. That was
Yeah.
my strategy.
I think this up here, waiting for the half pipe for so long, you need to hop off as soon as you get ultra.
All right, cows in the road.
Spike throwing some
Yeah, both ways work.
more obstacles.
Goomba spends so much time on the ground. I'd like to pick that way.
No. Yeah.
Oh, did you? That's cool. Okay, that was a really cool mechanic there. Okay, hold on. I actually didn't notice that earlier.
Spike throwing some more obstacles.
Goomba spends so much.
Okay, this computer, this is a, by the way, the best way to figure out the best optimal usage of an item, watch hard comms how they use it. So this hard comm is throwing this Hammer Bros. He's trying to hit him.
No.
It is, the AI of the computer is seeing that he's going to go for this shortcut. So it actually hits the ramp,
Yeah.
and it hits off the ramp. It negates the ramp cut. That's sick. Like, that's an actually really cool mechanic here. That's super fun. Like, that's awesome.
A different view for.
No.
Like that's generally cool. Like that you can straight up deny someone a different pathway like that. I get that is a car, but I wonder if there's other things you can deny that like will close it off.
Please.
That's one of the achievement. Yeah. It was like we saw it earlier. They saw like a kilometers.
Segment, so
No.
halfway, plenty of time for.
Oh my goodness.
Plenty of time to catch up.
No.
I mean-
Oh
Yeah,
my
fork sword.
goodness.
Yeah, that'd be
Damn, I
sick.
don't know what happened.
My
I
somewhat
need
comfortable lead disappeared
I
in
know.
an instant.
All right.
Chocolate. All right. Nice draft.
You're gonna get some good items here, I believe.
I guess
that
triple
banana.
mushrooms
Don't
and
jinx
off
it.
road.
Oh, that
Has the
coin.
golden.
That
Oh, so
coin
the-
shell got me.
Okay, so one thing I've noticed in this game, you can have multiple golden shells out or in play, whereas blue shell is not the same. So you see a golden shell's already
Oh,
thrown,
that coin.
and he also had a golden shell.
That's a good idea.
So this,
I believe.
so he just got a golden shell. Hold on, this I'll show you what I'm talking about.
As long as.
Okay, the item here,
You're gonna get some good
he has a golden shell. This player here.
items here, I believe.
It gave two golden shells. Two golden shells could be out at a certain time, which is fascinating to me. So at probably is the max, I would assume, but it isn't like a blue shell where you can only have one out.
Oh, that banana.
Don't jinx
That's
it.
pretty decent,
that
a
coin.
good, at least knowledge for us to know.
That coin shell got me.
No.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Indra's having some really rough luck. Oh, wow. Things are not looking good for our hero.
Oh, this course is
No,
so
they're
As
tough.
we
This
enter
part,
Mario
yep,
But
there
they're-
it is.
Again,
No.
as long as they're getting those question blocks and
Very
not
satisfaction
getting
in this
caught
game.
in scrub.
Watch
no,
Treehouse
I
game for
know.
long. Yeah, I watched some of it, but I've been mostly just focused on Mario Kart.
Not good on cow. Use your momentum, like, right? Your momentum.
All right, he's in 8th place. He just used the bullet bill at this section of the map. Let me see how many seconds he's in. It's been 8:49.
Your
Get out of the
momentum.
way!
No.
That's pretty good. 9 seconds. It's about 8 seconds. 4 or 5 seconds. It wasn't an extension or anything, so
Okay.
it's all right.
Oh.
Pretty normal. I called it a coin shell, but my group already calling it the gold shell. Oh yeah, I call it the gold shell.
It's up to you, Tree.
I'm not calling.
Go for it.
Oh, that almost landed. All right.
We were just like in it back there.
We're up.
Oh, no.
I like how he has a shrooms. He doesn't take cut here.
Now you're aiming for fourth or better. Tree.
Bro, take cut. This computer took cut. Why didn't you take a cut?
I believe in you. We believe in you. You got it. You got it.
Penguin's got this.
Penguin can do it. Where Cow did not.
I did like that. That's pretty cool.
Penguin's got this.
Penguin can.
I mean, that's great because you get 1, 2, a couple items, a couple of coins from there.
Penguin can.
We want to see Penguin wear the crown.
All right, no pressure, right?
No, none at all.
Use cut. Use cut.
Nice, nice.
There's a path right here. Look at where are you going?
Nice using
Bro.
golden mushroom.
Oh yeah, get the double. Make sure to get the double.
Like I really want
Right where you want them.
to. Grass is lava. Okay, hold on. Wait. Is it me? Is it just me, or is that blinding? Is it just me? Cause
There you go.
like, what is this?
Perfect.
Right where you.
Is that blinding to me? It is. Okay, I'm looking at my OBS. What is it? Why? What is the reason for this? Is there an angel on the other side? Why?
You're in a good position.
You're about 3/4 of the way through.
No pressure.
Get the double again. Make sure to use all those items. I'm totally backseat.
I
right
don't know,
now.
Corey.
Catching up.
Okay, why get the double when you have like you had mushrooms and triple greens? Just get the single box.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this throws me off every time when they land in water and it doesn't go underneath water. It turns to a watercraft. It's so weird.
Probably gonna need to land one of these. Oh no.
Oh my god, triple greens at it again, not helping you, dude. What, like, look at this.
Probably gonna need to land one of these.
Look, he's gearing up. You can see both vantage points, by the way. He's gearing up here. Useless. Useless greens, triple greens yet again. Yet again, look at this. There's a green here. You can see it from this angle and top view, bird eye view angle, and it doesn't do shit.
Oh.
He still gets hit? Are you kidding? Like, please fix this. This should be a defense. You shouldn't get hit by a hazard like that. He literally was into the green. He was eating the green shell.
Oh. And
Like that would generally make me frustrated.
Don't lose your cool, Teresa.
Yeah, at least you keep your greens, I guess. But still, like,
Oh.
Come on.
You got it. Yep.
someone.
All right. That's fine.
Nice,
That's
nice.
fine.
Hold on, that reaction was great. Hey, everybody I got quiet after that. Hold on,
Got it.
Oh
Come on.
You got it. Yep. Up on the go.
Oh god, that was great. I was
That's fine. All right, now. Now it's just the final segment.
that would have been me if I was not like, no, I don't want to lose. We have to get to the next
We're
segment.
all in it for Penguin.
We are all here for you. We're supporting you.
This course is so much fun with all
Okay.
these little leaves and mushrooms and.
Hold on, up here, I really want to know if you can super balance up here. I look, I'm not the best person in the world to do super balance, but I would love to know if it works on these mushrooms still.
Plant stems.
It's awesome. Yeah.
If you don't know what super bounce is you're holding mini turbo, and then you release it and you trick right after. You trick right before a bounce, and then when you land, you end up having the ultra mini turbo from the mushroom, from your drift, and the mushroom itself. So it ends up, you can see it in Mario Kart Deluxe, and like I guess Mushroom Gorge would be the most.
You get up on that.
obvious one, and also DK Jungle.
There. Nice. Yep. Good job.
It's kind of just off-road.
And a lot of the plant stems are rails that you can ride on.
Get those coins. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, the turns.
It's okay.
Oh, there we go.
You're good.
Oh, look at those.
A beautiful top.
You got to. He's in last technically. Okay. You got to build in fourth though. Oh, okay.
Hi. Yes. Good.
Good stuff.
Final
my
turn,
God.
though. Final turn.
That's,
Get big.
Oh, all right.
I mean,
I guess,
he tried.
You know what? Penguin is super happy.
Damn, that Shy Guy's going. That Shy Guy was
I'm
cranking.
just glad at least one of us made it to the end of that.
Agreed. That was
Swoop.
That was great. That was intense.
I love the
Again,
name Swoop.
So a sample of the top. The next you have just missed a cutoff, and you're
Okay, talking
of
about
course
it.
just kind of that standard, kind of out of the box experience.
Okay, all right.
Look like playing with GameChat as well. So we played a little bit recently, and
Okay, they're showing the game chat feature. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty tough. This down here is really rough. I guess it's like I don't know, like that's pixel wise, that's rough. But what does it say up here? Additional games, accessories may require play mode, internet, Nintendo Switch membership account only. Features including game chat, compatible USB camera required for video. So any USB camera, not available in all countries. What countries cannot do that? Terms of game chat apply. I guess some countries you can't do this.
oh, who tossed that? Oh, Cal.
Might have been
Boomerang?
me. Might have been me.
I'm gonna boomerang right back at you, Cal.
Oh my god.
This is so tough. This is so tough. But I'm gonna see the gameplay. So let's ignore the actual let's ignore the this bottom screen here and just focus up here.
Oh, who tossed that? Oh, Cal.
Might have been
Boomerang?
me. Might have been me.
I'm gonna boomerang right back at you, Cal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the green screen effect is pretty rough.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Get through.
Aggressive.
Oh my god.
And the microphone is
Really?
rough. But look, we're just gonna take a pass on it and just assume everybody's gonna be on Discord
I
anyways.
made that cutoff, I think.
Or just
really?
be on chat and just chill and
Thanks
vibe.
to a boomerang that a Cal threw at me. Was it you or was it a different Cal?
That was,
Who's
that
playing
was
as
me.
this
That
character?
was definitely
Who's
me.
this?
I'm
Who's the
sorry.
Nabbit? They're the Nabbit. Corey's the Nabbit.
It's
Okay.
just like whatever is the nearest target.
Yeah, I just thought you were gonna blame somebody else. Like one of the other mini cows.
Oh, one of the other cows. Yes.
Corey actually knows how to play the game. Nice, Boo.
You know, they were there before we got here.
They got a coin, as I would expect.
The other cows in Moo Moo Meadows just walking around with boomerangs.
Yeah, this is their territory.
Oh, I'm the banana sniper.
Watch out.
All right, here we go.
Alright.
Ooh, all right. We are about what 2/3 of the way through this segment.
I love
so
the bitty buggy
trying
penguin.
to near the front of the pack here. I think we're all up there-ish as I say that.
Oh, why?
I just got
Penguin?
passed by Kendra. Oh, here we go.
Okay, I like that when you use the golden mushroom site. You can hear it when they're playing split screen, but you listen to the just listen really closely. I'll be quiet, but listen closely to the golden mushrooms sound effect as you're getting close to the end of it. I'll be quiet for this one so you can listen.
Oh, why?
I just got
Penguin?
passed by Kendra. Oh, here we go.
So it has a higher pitch as is, yeah, the pitch is going up big time, which is awesome. I love this character.
No, why though? I barely.
Kaboom with the blue
Come
shell.
on.
Okay,
That's when you're glad you're not.
Alright, did you see what he just got? Okay, if you know this from Mario Kart Deluxe, you get a boo. You use a boon first.
Come
What do we
on.
get? A mushroom.
glad
So
you're
he's
not
probably
in
gonna get a
first.
mushroom.
Oh man.
Yep, you got a mushroom. Okay, same thing as before. You use a boon first, you get a mushroom as it was in another game.
Certainly not now.
They don't mention it at all, which is like really good.
Oh my
He had a
gosh,
boo
I
up
went
in first place. That's sick.
I wanted to do pit stop.
Same.
That was terrible.
Nice cut. That's actually a decent cut. Oh, you should have gotten that.
Blast through.
He's at 20 coins. This is really decent.
Go, Teresa. You got
This
it.
this track actually looks pretty baggable. Anything with the off-roads like that.
Oh no. It's okay. I I will now comment on.
I like the
what
music
you
change
guys
in
are
between
doing.
the segments.
You can actually
Nabbit's
focus
adorable.
on
I
our
love
screens
Nabbit.
a little bit more.
I need to make up some
The boo
ground
really
or
wants
I'm
to
gonna
tell
get
you they
cut.
stole their item. Before it just kind of went ee and went away, but now it's like I got it.
Kendra,
Hello.
you're not too far behind. You're in a good spot.
Rail, get the railing, no rails.
I'm worried
Okay.
about Sam back there, who's going to get amazing items.
Yeah, so Sam's on
Triple
six,
banana in front.
Kendra's
Need
third.
something.
Oh no.
God, it's so blinding here. It's very difficult to see.
Close to that cutoff.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Kendra, Corey.
did they just not screen the box and then disappear? Because I'm assuming this is 4 switches, right? Okay, Big Cow. Watch Big Cow.
Getting close.
That sucks. Oh my god. Why? That okay? It registers for the penguin, but not the cow. And the cow is getting items, by the way.
Close to that cutoff.
You guys, it's lag for one system because the penguin gets okay.
Six,
I
Kendra's
need
third.
something.
Oh no.
Who's the penguin? She's the penguin, right? Or is she watching? The penguin's a bot. Ah, she's just watching. The penguin's a bot.
Close to.
Bot gets it. Human gets it, but doesn't disappear. No item screening here if a human gets it, but if a bot gets it, okay, that sucks. It is lag, but that's something good to know is that if bots looks like the bot screened it, he sees it in here, and this is his point of view. But Kendra is the cow, got the item box, is confirming that she's toggling through the
That
items.
cutoff.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
wild.
Kendra, Corey, you guys are neck to neck.
That sucks though.
Penguin.
So the bots
Penguin
can't the bots can screen the items, and I guess humans can't online. I wonder if that's the same. We'll see if that happens again while we're watching this. Into another section here.
There's like a strategy.
Yeah. So if you're playing online in this game, I would assume don't stay behind a bot, stay behind a human, because I'm assuming the net would just favor the bot versus the human for screening your items. But I want to see this more often, and we can kind of tell from there.
Hang on to the protection, or
I don't want that mushroom. Don't get that banana.
He falls off,
my
right?
screen
Yeah.
on.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna fall off. I knew it. I saw that. I saw that line. That line looked horrible.
Don't get that banana.
Like he drifted so hard here.
so my screen, I'm spectating, and I'm able to see everybody's cameras will rotate through whoever's first.
I do not deserve this
No.
right now.
Wow.
After that
How they survive that?
I'm joining the ranks of the spectators.
I really want to see.
fall. Is it just Kendra? And
Oh. Did it confirm? Did I just confirm what I wanted to see? Okay,
I'm
Kendra's
joining the
here,
ranks of
right?
the spectators.
Kendra's the cow. Did she get a box? I think she did. Hold on, I gotta go frame by frame here.
I'm joining the ranks of the spectators.
Okay. Keep in mind, this is 4 players in their screen share, so this is 4 different switches for this to work, right? Kendra's the cow. Kendra's down here. She's going here. Kendra's also up here. We're gonna go frame by frame. Cow. We're following the cow. Cow gets the box here. I can't see if they got the box or not. Oh, they did. It shows confirms here. Okay, this confirmed it. The other time it didn't. So this one, it confirms that they got the box. The other time when they got the box or the double box, it didn't disappear. Oh, the respawn here is really fast. That's way faster than I thought. That was like 1 second.
Oh, is it just Kendra and I as the humans
It's
now?
just the two of you
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
luck.
It must have been lag earlier.
All right. Kendra, we can't lose to the CPU.
Okay, yeah, we gotta, for sure, we gotta keep it real here.
Oh, that's sick. The wall ride there. Generally a good. I mean, there's a cut there to the left.
Need some
Kamek
items?
is out.
Oh, I don't know about these items. Come on.
What the hell happened? Did Kamek just change it? Oh, Kamek just changed him straight up? Oh, that's cool.
Need some items? Oh, I don't know about these.
It changed it to Spike?
Come on.
How long do you last a spike?
I'm Spike.
Oh,
Look
if
at me.
Kinder can hold on to that super horn.
Okay, I wish they explained why they were spike.
Yeah, I'm like, I can just catch up.
It's the final stretch.
Oh,
Oh, what'd you got?
Penguin
Kinder
won
second?
first. Penguin.
So they,
I had my
so they
sights on
said.
Penguin. I was there with.
Okay, hold on. Let's watch the cow because they also turned into spike there. But I'm curious because if they change the spike, I'm assuming their stats also changed. They're in second, right? Let's see how far. I'm looking down here. It's really choppy.
Oh,
She got to change the spike.
Know about these items. Come on.
I'm Spike.
Oh,
Look
if
at
Kinder
me.
can hold on to that super horn.
Yeah, I'm like, I can just catch up.
No, she hit the terrain. I was curious if like the actual changed your racing stats too. 'Cause that'd be actually a really cool feature.
I had my sights on Penguin. I was there with the horn.
You're also a cow, so that feels
Sidestepper, fishbone. I love me a sidestepper though.
defeated
Same.
by the Penguin. Good match, everyone. What do you say we get head back to the lobby really quickly in free roam and at least get a quick photo together?
Okay, they do a photo. All right. They do anything that
Match
actually.
here.
What's this character called again?
Over here.
This the long neck one. I forget their name.
Feel free to wave with ZL if you want.
I'm just calling him long neck. Okay. Oh, Conctor. Okay.
And I will snap
Conctor.
it here.
Eh.
There we go.
As that this pose, it just goes.
Cool.
Eh.
So this was a quick preview of
Okay, that's screen share. Okay.
Mario Kart World. We're gonna kick it back to the live stream. Thanks for watching.
See, that's decent. It's just tough. The lag is really rough. All right, one last one. We're doing the Grand Prix. This is the last video they have. It's 18 minutes.
Heyo, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. I am Sam, and I am here with D.
Okay.
And we're going to be taking another look at the
Grand Prix. Okay. All right.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
But I want World Direct out some additional game content that we haven't shown here. Let's jump in.
Yeah.
All right, let's
great.
jump in. All right, let's go.
Right now, I am gonna be. I think I'm gonna be.
Oh god, you can be a piranha plant. Nice. Oh, that's fantastic.
The hammer bro.
I'm gonna stick to my girl Peach.
I think I am gonna pick standard bike or the rally bike.
Show me the other carts.
I'm gonna do the rally.
The rally bike. Yeah. I'm gonna stick
All
to
right,
my car.
let's do it. Okay, let's get going. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
They really like Banana Cup. The 3 stars.
You might want to check real quick. You might have auto or smart steering turned.
Okay, hold on. The courses here. Wait, someone had smart steering? Is that why the antenna was there? They just mentioned that. How do they know? Because there's this antenna here. Does that mean that they have smart steering on?
The rally.
The rally bike. Yeah. I'm gonna stick
All
to
right,
my car.
let's do it. Okay, let's get going. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to go by the courses. I want to see these courses. Because what I like about the retro courses, they don't say retro anymore and say where they're from. They just straight up, they just tell you. They're like, here he is. Like DK Pass, nice. Why is this not labeled? Oh, there we go. Wario Stadium, nice. I was like, Shy Guy Bazaar, fantastic. I love this course. Airship Fortress, ooh, beautiful.
Go ahead.
They don't say like DS. They just, I guess they just say the course name. DK Pass, Sky High Sunday. They really back Sky. They brought back Sky High Sunday. Okay, or I should wear. That's awesome. This looks phenomenal. Starview Peak looks really fun.
Here, you might want to check real quick. You might have auto or smart steering turned.
Oh, yeah. Go back one.
Okay.
Oh, they turn it off. Hold on.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have auto steering off. Okay, that was the antenna. Auto accelerate, auto use items, tilt controls. So auto use items is off, tilt controls is off, auto accelerate is off, vertical camera, normal camera. I'm assuming, I don't know what this means, to be honest. I don't know what vertical normal means, but.
Okay.
Don't want that.
We need
No, it was the antenna.
Mine is
Thanks.
off.
You're all good. You're all good.
All right. Woo.
Yeah, you noticed the antenna. I was confused why the antenna was up.
Okay, let's go to.
We're going to be taking a look at the Star Cup.
Then
Why
we'll
can't
do
you just show me the other cup?
150cc. And as
Are you
can
up
see-
to the task?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this time we're doing the Grand Prix with 2 players.
Yes.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Wish us luck.
And you can see the
Let's
region of
go.
the world that we're going to be in for this cup.
Looks exciting.
I
Look at
do
that.
really like this cup a lot. I just think the
This
levels
is beautiful.
are so beautiful.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah,
took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, some fun.
Yeah. Oh my god, looks so much better.
Water elements, which will be fun to navigate.
Oh wow. Wow. Sky Sunday looks really good. Mario Shipyard looks
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
fun.
All right,
Right.
first race.
Honk? Can you honk in this
Good
game?
luck, D.
So the first time we showed off Grand Prix, we showed off 4 all new courses, and these are
Yeah,
for
Sky Sunday got to upgrade
But
majorly.
as you'll see as they play, they look so different and play so
Yes.
different that they don't really feel like returning courses.
They're like
They're-
a new and improved.
Yeah, they're heavily remixed.
Oh no.
That's a key thing. That's why they don't label it DS or Tour. They actually, like him saying they remake it, they actually straight up did remake it ground up. Like that is true. It looks much different. It doesn't look like the same. It has that look, but you know, but that's what you get from an existing course. But I think it definitely has
always
this
gets
feel in here.
I'm doing okay. I'm in third.
That turn has gotten me in
A lot of
every
fall-offs
version
here.
of Mario
Single-
Kart that this
I
course
know.
has appeared in.
Every single time. It's okay. I'll catch up.
I'm getting there. I look good. Still on fifth, but the goal for me is to hang back a little bit.
That's a stylish combination for Peach.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just love the bow in her hair.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh my gosh.
I think it pairs really well with the vehicle you chose.
It really does.
I am just throwing out all the items.
I can see that.
How do you like that banana peel?
How do you like this bullet bill?
That bullet bill's
Yeah,
pretty
that's what
decent.
I thought.
D, you're a hammer bro. See if you can get a hammer.
She's
I'm gonna try it.
she's like bow in her hair.
Come on. I'm in. Ooh,
The bow
gosh,
in
look at
her
the
hair.
lights. When did that happen?
Nice work, Kay.
Thanks.
First place. Oh, no, sorry.
No, you jinxed it.
I won't say anything.
I don't know. It didn't really, right? Hold on, let's go back to the bill.
Okay, we're fine.
Let's go back to bullet bill. It didn't really hit. Did it? I'm assuming it should hit people, but I didn't see it really do anything. What was it?
Play. They look so different.
Oh,
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I think it pairs really well with the vehicle you
oh,
chose.
this one.
It really does.
I am just throwing out all the items.
I can see that.
How do you like that banana peel?
How do you like
Did it really hit them? It didn't do anything to them.
this bullet bill?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It doesn't hit them at all.
peel.
Oh wait, no, it did hit him, right?
How do you like this bullet bill?
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
D, you're a hammer bro. See if you can get a hammer.
I know. I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Come on. I'm in. Oh gosh, why did I get a ninth? When did that happen?
Nice work, Kay.
Thanks.
First place.
No.
No, sorry.
No, you jinxed it.
I won't say anything.
It was
I
that
won't
one
say anything.
turn. It gets me every time. Okay, we're
I'm
fine.
looking at every skin to see if I can see anything that actually makes sense.
Oh no.
You might get someone on the ricochet. No.
He says
I was
Ricochet.
trying to pass it
We're
there.
okay. We're okay.
Drifting
We're
seems
okay.
very.
We're fine. No, we're
it's-
not
you're
fine. We're
you're-
not.
For drifting this game, it feels like you're always inked. It feels very slippery.
Fine. I missed the item.
You're on lap 2. It's okay.
Okay. Ah!
Okay, you saw that with the red shells, how different they are now. So this red
I
shell,
know.
right?
You're on-
He throws it here,
Lap 2. It's okay.
hits the baby Daisy.
Ah!
It skips this person because they already got hit by something to hit the next person.
Let me see if I can
This-
get it. All
It-
right, I see
the red
this.
shells in this
joke.
game are a
No,
lot less strategic
Oh,
than
no.
the past
Well,
game.
good thing
No.
Oh, you just took first.
Right when I just got it in first.
That's not how it always happens. Bye.
No.
That's how it always
It's okay.
happens.
You've got one more lap to
Yeah,
go.
I'm still.
Yeah,
pretty close
it's
to
the
everybody,
drifting in this
so I'm
game. It
not
just feels
too
like you're
worried here.
always bloopered.
Okay, let me
It's tough.
get
I don't know.
this item. Come on.
I'm gonna pick a card that's very
As
good
long as I
handling
beat
because
Rosalina,
I don't like how
I'm
slippery it is.
She's my
What is
nemesis.
that? Some rivalry you got going
She's
on?
my nemesis.
Oh no!
All right.
I gotta get really.
That's a sharp turn. Sharp
It
turn.
really is.
Makes Mario Circuit look like daycare.
Okay, there we go.
Actually, a funny joke.
I'm gonna reach out a little
But
bit here for it.
daycare is not easy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Second and fourth.
Oh, I almost got you.
You two are doing great.
Okay. Arr. Can I?
Can you get it?
I think I got.
Nice work.
Okay, that one hit. That time it hit her. Is that her own bomb?
Great.
This.
Okay. Arr.
Why does this not hit this person? This hit confirm is weird. See this boomerang? Hold on. We'll watch this. We'll watch this screen here.
Oh, I almost got you.
You two are doing great.
Okay. Arr.
That doesn't hit Rosalina. That's crazy. And then that goes. Goes far.
Get it?
I think I got.
Bomb tosses here. Hits this person.
Nice work.
But this time they get hit by the actual bomb blast.
Okay.
Oh, I bumped myself.
So it's not very consistent. Because last time we saw it, it didn't hit their own bomb blast.
Yes. Yes.
Nice work.
Oh, I came in fourth. Oh no.
I mean, he's doing pretty good though.
Hammers when it was too late. All right, I can still do this.
First and fourth. Yeah. You're both still in the mix.
Things could change so fast. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
try not to
started.
bloat too much.
All right, let's keep going. On to the next race here.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We're going to Starview Peak, and we're going to drive there.
Yes.
The standings go fast. They scroll very fast.
Because again, these
it's
courses
very hard
are
to see
connected
sometimes.
in the world.
Here we go.
Until they said, hey,
All
but
right, just
Did you get your rocket starts?
Yes. My snowflake.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna keep doing this. How am I in fourth again? All right.
Yeah, I told you Rosalina was my nemesis.
You've got first again, though. Or
Is this Vancouver Velocity song?
Oh no, and you got a red shell.
Sure do. Has your name on it. Oh.
Oh, I got.
I was about to, yeah, it's Vancouver, right? Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
All
someone
right.
just went back into.
That was
Okay.
Yoshi.
And you didn't have to hold down a button to
Correct.
Yep,
to
it's
have that
nice.
item.
So the music
behind
isn't
you.
that loud. They adjusted it where
It's
I
kind
guess
of
in the settings.
A double-edged
Oh.
sword because it can protect you, but
Such a
also
wide course.
whoever runs into it just takes it away.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you had a plan for it, it's like, well,
That kind of just happened actually.
well, I guess that's.
More
happening.
points. Let's see where is. Oh, you're right there.
Oh, I missed.
Nice try.
Hold on, I want to show you what I was talking about the rear view camera. They used it here.
Let's see where.
You can barely see that banana. That's tough. That's
Oh,
really
you're
hard.
Right there.
Hey, no, let's say I'm pretty
Nice
good.
try.
We're just reviewing VODs here for the Nintendo Treehouse.
You know.
I got a lot of ground to make up here, so I can put that out there. Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna try really hard not
Are you
to
gonna
drive
hold
directly
that?
behind
That's so
you.
cool.
Are
I
you
love
gonna hold
that.
that for defense?
That's
D, or
very
are you gonna-
fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try if I can get it.
Or you could use your rear view camera and try and.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
trying to do that.
that's the tech you should do. Nice.
Oh, you took the other route.
Yeah. I don't know why. But...
What did I ever do to you except be good at this game?
I think that's right.
Ah! Okay,
Fourth? Oh, that's just justice.
it says green shells ricocheting and hitting me.
They're going so slow, which
You're-
is
you're
fine.
feeling
Just because
okay.
I know.
the reason why they're going so slow is he only has 10 coins and she has 0 coins.
Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm just waiting for a blue shell to come flying at me. In the
I know.
last
It's
second.
how it always goes.
He used the forbidden word. He didn't say spiny shell.
So I'm just waiting for a blue shell to come flying at me. In the
I
last
know.
What's up, Groovin?
That's how it
Okay,
always goes.
I'm getting so much Double Dash arcade vibe, but I don't like how I don't like it. I don't know
This
what to
section
think.
is so pretty.
It's very
Can I get all
it's tough because it does feel like it feels like this is what Mario
No,
Kart
I don't
Tour
think I'm
wanted
gonna
to be.
catch you.
You know, that's how I feel like this game is.
If you can get
Like
a
they
double
wanted
item.
Mario Kart Tour to be like this.
Yeah, that's what's scaring me.
Oh, well, you didn't need to. You just got multiple.
I just got multiples.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh,
Hey,
this
man,
is
you guys
it.
go.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can I?
Wait, what the? Hold on. What the hell was that?
Oh no!
Oh, he had invincibility frames. I see. All right, so that was
this
low
is
key
it.
smart because he
This is it.
he didn't mean to do this, but look, he hits this, has invincibility frames, but it still hit his green. I guess it didn't matter.
Can I? No, get away from
Got the
me.
boost.
Someone blew up.
That's not what. He got hit forward?
Oh, no.
Can I? No, get away from
Oh
me.
my god. Dude. That's not punishing at all. Like, like that, usually you just get hit up, down, not like forward and, that's, okay, whatever.
But my ball.
That sucks.
I know. But you got saved.
Yeah, and it looks he would die. He still got second place, but like, that's crazy.
Nice
Those red
work.
shells into the bullet bills got me.
I don't like that. That's tough. This game, look, I'm gonna still buy this game. I'm still gonna, but that's tough.
Maintaining the lead.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
There's a very nice detail up here. Hold on. Not game related at all. But in here, there's a whole this observatory. There's like constellations in here. It's really nice.
I'm shaking now. That was intense.
So flight is auto drive on hit. I guess so.
Oh my goodness.
Like, we'll send you forward with that res. I mean, yeah, it's very much big baby mode. All right, hold on, Sky High Sunday. I'm very excited to see how Sky High Sunday is in this game.
But also, D, you're gonna need some serious
I know.
maneuvering
I really do.
in order to take the lead.
Ooh.
You travel, then you go to the course itself.
Good job, you.
I mean, that's what it was like before, but I guess it's pretty cool.
No, what do you take? Okay.
Oh, come
Try
on.
to slide. You were just like right there.
Nope.
You
Stay away from me with those bananas. No.
Yo, they really have it out for each other, which is great. Fun banter.
Somebody's
Get
drafting
the
on
doubles,
you.
doubles,
I
doubles.
just, alright.
Hi.
Oh, nice. You got single
Oh,
and
no.
doubles.
Oh, no.
I don't like
So,
being
yeah,
first
definitely are.
right
Get your
now.
coin.
Oh, and I'll take that. That was
Nice work.
That was a side hit, though.
Let's do this. Okay.
Oh, we've got some penguin buds.
Hey, penguins are the
My
best.
nemesis is back.
I'll take that.
Are half pipes still a thing in this game? Like, they never take them.
Aw,
It was a good shot,
come
though.
on.
Where are you
Give
going?
me something better than bananas.
I just gotta try to maintain. Oh man, I gotta go.
Take them away.
Well, you didn't even get to keep.
I know.
so-
Take them away. I don't even want to look at them.
And you could see. In
This
the
person
distance
wants
they were
to
coming
really
up on
annihilate the other guy.
Don't tell BK I said that about bananas.
Oh, I missed.
Wow, that hit confirm sucks.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Blue shell's
All
out.
right. All right.
Oh no.
Break,
no, no.
break.
All right.
Okay, blue shell's out here.
All right. Oh, come on.
Okay, they just lost their first item.
I was trying to tell you to break, DK.
Oh
Whose
no.
side are you on?
Sorry, I just called you DK.
I was gonna let it fly.
D.
And now they're in Sky High Sunday.
Got DK on the brain.
Oh my gosh. Get away from me.
There we go again. All right.
Oh, this is sick. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is way better than before.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Same
all right.
same layout, this
fine.
layout. This is actually doing shit. Oh my god, charging chucks are in the middle.
Comic just turned you into.
Oh, that's insane. Oh, dude, that would suck. Those things are
Okay.
really,
All
really.
right. All right. We're
Oh,
fine.
that's tough. You can't take inside lines as much as possible.
Position.
You could.
This is
breathe
way
back.
better
You're okay.
than it was originally.
Items can save you.
Oh, nice is the middle
Oh
path,
gosh. I am lost.
but you have to break with the
I'm
box.
lost.
D, is this your comeback?
Oh no, I totally messed this up, you guys. I misread the lay of the land.
Nice.
Nice.
Give me something good, please.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, this is great.
All
Wait,
right.
I actually
Now
love
it's
this route of Ice Cream Sunday. And then it just is a finisher, so it's really nice.
Yeah, I basically took a right into a wall.
But this area here is
It was
nuts.
not a good moment for me.
No.
They still have
I'm
charging
okay with
chucks.
that.
Oh, the hazards are gone
Take a
now.
look at the overall standings.
I'm
and see
still in
what's going on here.
first. Ooh.
Oh my
There's a different path there too,
Come
which is
down
kind of
to
nice.
this last
Okay,
race.
it's all down to Wario.
Yeah, I like that a lot. The
Oh
crown's
my
nice.
goodness.
Just as I planned.
I'm very excited to see Wario
Not
Shipyard.
really, not at all.
The chucks were from
Come back
Kamen?
here,
Really?
I will buy you a coffee.
I did not know. I did not notice that. That's awesome. Thank you.
Coffee time.
They add hazards too. That's fantastic.
Okay.
I wish they told you this stuff, or at least show you the item
Okay, you
explanation.
can take that. I'm gonna try to get a better item anyway. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Just saw the shadow of a helicopter fly overhead.
Yeah,
there it
there's
is.
a helicopter
Yeah.
up there. Just hanging out.
Okay, I'll take that.
The spam.
You got
The
it, too.
spam.
Well, there go all 3 of my red shells. Wow.
On this icy part of the course.
Oh my gosh.
This is looking pretty
Got some
good.
skating Goombas to dodge.
You know, I'm just gonna bide my time back
Yeah,
here.
and this part is really cool. When you're driving on the water, your vehicle transforms into like a watercraft mode.
Looks great.
Well, and if it's super... if the waves are super choppy, then you have a chance to kind of use them.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
A little bit of a boost.
The
Oh,
water
thank you,
feels
Mari.
a lot different to race on.
Yeah, you can even do a little
Oh
jumps.
my god, this is sick! This course is awesome.
Goombas to dodge.
I love when you get in the water shipyard. It's so cool.
And this part is really cool. When you're driving on the water, your vehicle transforms into.
I like how the ice bros are just trying to take you out. This part is sick.
Well, and if it's super... if the waves
Nice
are super
hit, my
choppy,
man.
then you have a chance to kind of use them.
Oh, this is so damn cool. I love this.
Yeah, the
Give
water.
yourself a little bit of a boost.
The water feels a lot different to race.
And you can trick off the waves going into Warrior
Yeah, you
Shipyard.
can even do little jumps.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
some
that's
of
what I was... That's what I meant.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's generally really fun.
Oh, missed.
Hey, look what I've got waiting for you.
Well, yeah, underwater section is ripped, but this is cool though.
I know, it's kind of...
Oh, no,
It's
no.
kind of hard to see. No!
Okay, I really gotta do
Oops, wrong way.
No.
Oh, nice.
come
You
on.
see that cut here? There's a no item shortcut right there. That's really nice.
I really gotta do
Oops, wrong way.
Right here, pop that. Get that trick in there.
No, come on.
Hey, you could do that into a half pipe run, which would be
You're
sick.
still in it.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad.
That was a nice
all you
place
need are
for
some
it.
items.
I just need some good items. Let's see what I can get here. Okay, all right.
There's a pathway up
We
here.
can make this work.
Oh,
if we-
no!
If we must.
Oh, wow. I just got totally wrecked right there.
Hold on, where's my mouse? Okay.
Okay.
It happens. 150cc.
Wow,
Man.
this is kind of rough. You know what this reminds me of now? It reminds me of like Resident Evil 4 in the end, where you're trying to escape the island. That's what it feels like when you're in this course. Feels like I'm in Resident Evil 4. I don't know why. It feels like I should play as Leon Kennedy in this game. This cup is great. I love this cup.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's awesome. You see up here? Oh. This half pipe route on the left, with the one box. Oh, it's a godlock tight. Look how tight this turn is too, because you're going. Wait, is it farther? They're going right, right? No. Oh, this look at they're going left here. Oh, that's a really neat path.
Just have to beat D. That's all we're doing.
Okay.
Oh no, the sand.
It's getting intense.
Oh
yeah.
no, the sand.
Get her! Yes!
Oh no! Oh no! Come on.
This map is awesome. Oh, that's a fall off. Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
That's
okay,
unfortunate.
Okay.
Fifth and sixth. But remember, you're competing for overall
Okay.
standing.
Have that ball.
Overall standings.
Oh.
Oh, this is the same lap as last time. Still.
Go.
All right, that shortcut there be really good. All right, so that's definitely a double shortcut to the half pipe there. This Rosa having a good time.
Overall standings, K. Nice work.
Thank
Cheap,
you.
cheap.
Nice
I
work.
feel like I've redeemed myself
Cheap,
this
cheap.
morning.
That is it.
I don't know. Playing as Cheap sounds kind of fun though. I love the Shy Guy
really
with the.
crazy.
All right.
Nice work. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call this locked in Shy Guy. Look at him. I might actually just play as locked in Shy Guy. He's just ready to rock. Oh no, not this Wario.
It
Like,
was a good race.
like,
Oh, well.
This Wario's got a lot of opinions.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead.
And there were lots of paths on that course that you didn't take. Like there are
Yes,
rail
thank
riding
you.
opportunities.
There's
and
just
stuff
a lot
all
going
over.
on everywhere.
And then here, let me hand this to you for the
Yeah.
next part.
All right.
Well, what's the
We'll
next
take-
part of doing?
We'll take after
Rosa
this,
Dash is great.
We'll take one more look at free roam mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third place, Rosalina, you did beat your rival.
I did beat my rival.
You beat your rival.
Okay, let me skip through this real
Seconds with
quick.
No coffee.
Oh, and there she is, the champion.
That's very
That
cute.
was really fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Look at free roam.
Horses. Hard.
Oh yeah. crazy.
I was trying to catch as many waves as possible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's like a Wario
But there were
shipyard.
items
Nice,
on the
okay.
outside, so it's just like, I don't know. It's so tough. Where do I go? I love it though. And so many different options.
I love this here.
Yeah,
This
and
is
the
really
cool
nice.
thing about, again, in free roam mode, the Lucky 2 doesn't come and pick you up when you drive off.
A Lucky 2!
You can kind of take it easy and relax. We saw another racer driving over there. And the weather is different when you visit.
The music is different. That's what actually makes it really fun for free roam mode. They don't mention that much, but the music is genuinely like. So most courses in Mario Kart, they have like a very like high. I forget the word for it. It's just the BPM, or beats per minute. Where this is like very chill.
Visit this course in free
Like
roam
this
mode,
is what
and
I
you
would put
can
on
see
when I'm
it
starting
during the
stream.
daylight.
I just
You
chill
can
out,
see it,
vibe to this
when
music.
it's sunny outside.
Like,
Yeah,
half pipe.
this
He's
is
gonna take this
example
half pipe.
of another one of those.
Yeah, I was
See,
gonna
that's what I was talking about. I don't know if you can do that without the feather, but feather and 2 half pipes are gonna be insane tech combo for this guy.
The rails.
You can kind of get an
the
idea
paths.
when you practice these courses a little bit and find some new routes that you didn't take
What's
before.
in there?
There's a lot. Well, if I could dodge this anchor. Yeah, this is another part of the course.
I see. I recognize
Sam already gets
that.
better items than me.
Yeah, the inside part is much better.
I mean, being
Yes.
on the course is fun, but I'd rather
Oh,
drive.
you could even get up on top of that.
Yeah, that really is
Yeah,
cool.
so there are lots of other opportunities. I like driving around in
The
the
rails
water
are
here,
awesome.
especially when the weather is different because the waves aren't as
They
tumultuous.
behave a little differently.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very neat technique. So I guess when it's rainy weather, you have that. The tumultuous waves is actually better for you because you get more mini turbos.
So this can be fun to see.
That's fascinating
different
that
sections of the
actually
course. And
changes.
there's-
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and once again, oh, look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Just hanging out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look out in the distance there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Oh, go
And
to
once
it.
Again, there's more to free roam mode than we're talking.
Wait, go back.
About here,
Yes.
so please stay tuned
Absolutely.
for the dedicated Mario Kart Direct.
Okay,
it's gonna
fine.
be coming up in a few weeks.
All right. Oh, stay tuned. The Mario
but let's
Kart
see,
Direct
I wanna
dedicated.
get another
I guess
jump and
that's
then
got
see
to
if we
be
can
like
get another fun photo to end.
that's got to be a mission. That 100% is a mission. Does it say anything on the camera of like when he was looking at it? Hold on, let me see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it pops up here.
Oh, look at this.
Just hanging out.
Pops up
yeah,
there.
Look out in the distance there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Okay,
And
he never got into the frame where it gets on here. I think that activates the storyline. Like maybe you have to erase the dragons and you unlock
once again,
something.
there's more to free roam mode than we're talking about here,
Yes.
so please stay tuned.
There's definitely a story mode in this game, 100%. If you play Diddy Kong Racing, like I did back in the day, you know
but let's see.
it's
I
going to
wanna-
have
I wanna
very
get
similar
another
vibes.
jump And then see if we can get
I
another
really
fun
hope
photo
Diddy
in
Kong
a second.
is like a whole
Diddy Kong.
expansion pack that's
That's
free
the
or
one for the
unlockable.
kid.
Yeah.
I feel very sad if the Kongs are not
And
in this
there's
game.
where Kay fell and somehow.
You know what?
Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was
You
actually
can
peak
make fun
first
of all
time.
you
You
want.
still
I
beat
still
me.
got first place.
Yep,
All right.
yep, you still
I
beat
like
me.
doing the jumps here.
It takes a true winner to recover from a fall like that.
Turn that off, and we'll end on our friend,
Hey.
the Hammer brother, enjoying
All right.
living his best life.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it?
Thank you very much, D and K. That was
I think that's
another
all the
look
Mario
at
Kart stuff,
Mario
right?
Kart World in the
All
Grand
right.
Prix mode. But stay tuned because coming up next, we've got some more Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay, all right. So that's all the Mario Kart World clips that we saw. That's on the Treehouse. Now, I don't want to go through all the clips online of like all the demos because they have a different build than the demos. So to end off this stream, I'm gonna just go look at the website so far that they have, and then some of the information on here. So we're looking at the actual website. So if you wanted to follow along in chat, or if you're watching on YouTube later on, we're looking at this website itself. Let's kind of see each one. So starter engines, they have screenshots. Looks pretty good. Looks really nice. I do love look at the, oh my god, that's big. That was massive. But look at the expression Wario has to the blue shell. That's very cool. I actually like how they gave them a lot more facial expressions. That's very cool. Like a lot of the animation. He looks hilarious. Okay, hit the open world, open road. Mario and friends zip around the vast connected course, race along grassy plains, bustling cities, wide open waters, big old volcanoes, and more. So, and the more is what I talked about. Plus everything in between exclusive for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, obviously. Just only gets beta builds always between demo, and it only gets the beta builds always between demo and everyone release. Yeah, that's why we only want to look at the treehouse footage, because I know that as someone that has been in those events, like they get the demos at those places, they already pre-ship them prior and they don't update them. They're set. Okay, so this is the world map. A sprawling world of courses, speed across the plains, volcanoes, and much more. So the much more is what I'm really interested about. They have videos here. Can I get a better view of it? Looks like they never use the half pipe, so whatever. I'll look at this world map in a second here. All right, they're showing. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's Peach Beach. Oh, this is not Peach Beach. This is I forgot what it's called. I always blank in my head, but this is nice. Cute. God, this one looks sick. Oh, nice. See, they didn't have the cannons in Lost Another one. That's a massive cannon. Oh, this is Bowser's Castle. This looks sick. Okay. Real quick on the world map here. I want to look at it real quick. Oh, that's beta. Yeah, there's a lot of the polishing that does need it. So this is the world map, right? You have different areas, different cups. Each area has, I think, 4 or something. So they have, like, here. We saw the Wario Shipyard. Sky High Sunday. We saw 2 cups. We saw the Wario Shipyard, saw the DK Pass, saw the Rosa, and then the Sky High Sunday. So 1, 2, 3. So they all go to different paths to each other. I know that they had this is 29, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, whatever this is here. So one thing I always want to know, this world map, I don't think this world map is the end all be all, because it doesn't have Rainbow Road, obviously. It's the obvious thing, right? But the most important thing about this world map is that it just shows you the top side. I generally think there's going to be 3 sides to this. I think you're going to have you're on the ground, right? You can transfer into water, all this stuff. But I think there's going to be a sky level where you're going to have Rainbow Road, Sky Guy Garden, all these courses that are in the sky. And I think there's going to be an underwater world or underwater, underground, where it's all underwater, underground. So you get Piranha Plant Cove. You get like all those like water-esque courses. I generally think that's what's going to be. If that happens, if it doesn't happen, that sucks, because I really like the underwater courses. So I think getting rid of that is kind of sad, because you have some really good courses that were strictly underwater. Like even like Water Park, that was a really fun one. So we'll see. And then they have go beyond the course. There's more than racing. Just hop on the course and race the distance next one. And they just kind of show you each one. They have a sizzle reel in each thing, and they kind of show you what's going on. It's nice. It's nice. I mean, it's cool and all. And that's it. And they got modes. Burn, rubber, and heated 24 races, Grand Prix. So the races are default Grand Prix for 24 races. Try playing top, compete and earn most points. So that's awesome. This is great. I hope it's good for online. I hope playing with 23 other people online, it's got crazy good netcode, because that's what's going to be. Yeah, I don't think, no, it's not the base. Yeah, it's definitely not. I think I'm pretty sure it's 28. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Anyway, either way, it's not, I don't need to be that there's going to be way more than those. You can be unlockables. They just show you what you can get so far. Yeah, I don't know. I think the netcode's going to be rough. But 24 races, I guess that's cool. And then they show Knockout Tour. They call it Knockout Tour, not Knockout Mode. So this is pretty cool, because this is essentially what Chocobo GP is. I had this in our Discord. We talked about predictions, and I think this is what I was talking about. Also, hold on. Let me put on some chill music. Just a little bit, so I don't talk in the silence here. Anyways, so let's Knockout Tour to barrel through the back of the path courses with no pit stops along the way. If you don't place high enough, by the time you reach each of the 5 checkpoints, you're out. Drive hard to survive and aim for first place. So they show you the icons of the characters. They talk about checkpoint 1, 20 racers, checkpoint 2, 16 racers, checkpoint 3, 12 racers, checkpoint 4, 8 racers, checkpoint 5, 4 racers. So there's a top 4, then finish. Which is nice. I think it's nice. It's cool. It might be a snore. This actually might be the best mode to play. Here's the thing. This is fun to play online, I guess, with homies. But the problem is that, like, once you're knocked out, it kind of sucks. I personally prefer Grand Prix, so you don't feel like you can't play. You have to spectate. So, we'll see. And then they have the free roam. Obviously, they show Mario chilling here. Drive where your heart takes you. Where to? That's up to you. Take off in any direction in this new mode. Explore areas that pique your interest and maybe even snap some in-game pics at scenic spots. I wonder if this is like a thing. If you take enough, if you go to like a scenic spot and you take a picture, you get like an achievement. That'd be pretty cool. This Sizzle World is actually pretty interesting because they have him going around. They have this big. Oh, that's like a massive water vehicle there. I love this picture. This is actually one of my favorite pictures. This is great. Really cute. This is awesome. I love this little train conductor Toad. It's very cute. The costumes are phenomenal. This one kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. This is sick. This picture's awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Play together. Have a blast with friends, whether near or far. Up to 4 players. They put an asterisk. Can race on the same system. Plays of your choice button controls, motion controls, attach a Joy-Con 2 controller to the optional Joy-Con 2 wheel accessories sold separately. The wheelie feel like you're driving. To wheelie. I don't know if you can wheelie, but I guess that's just they're just playing tongue in cheek. What's up, Wolf? You can also play as Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controllers connected wirelessly. So what? Why did they say? Why is there an asterisk on? I don't know why there's an asterisk here. I'll look it up later. I'll scroll down more. Okay, all together anytime. Fire up the game chat to enjoy your feeling of the close game company with friends, part-time systems, blah, 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 blah. You can use any USB camera. That's cool. I mean, this is tough. This is... in theory, it's cool, but in practice, so far, it's been kind of tough. And then you have access period for up until March 31st. MSRP is $80. Lots of asterisks here. Available June 5th, and then the big banner here, which is my Twitter banner now, which is really cool. I love this. This is such a fun banner. Then the bundle. I already asked for an pre-order for this, so hopefully it happens. I don't know. Play like you're really driving, and then learn more. Okay, asterisk. Additional accessories acquired in multiplayer mode sold separately. Okay. The double asterisk. Additional game systems essentially acquired in multiplayer internet, social online, blah, blah, blah. Manufacturers reapplies. Actual pricing may vary. Okay. All right. I know that there's a support. So I am curious if there's support for the specific game when they can answer your questions. So let's real quick before I end stream. I want to go into that mode. So games and apps, games. Because usually they tell you certain games. Nintendo Switch family. Mario Kart World. Is there anything? That's just Booster Course Pass DLC. Alright, well. Home Circuit. Mario Kart Deluxe. Oh, Mario Kart Deluxe. There's... Okay. I thought they maybe would have like an actual can I even there's nothing on here for Mario Kart World? Oh Jesus. Alright, it's all just Nintendo, just the Mario Kart Deluxe. Alright, well that's all the footage I have. And that's pretty much the only thing that we can see from this game. There's nothing else I can click around for. I was hoping that'd be like something I can actually look at this. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited for the game for the most part. I'm calling it Mario Kart World. I won't. Yeah, the abbreviation MKW, I won't do that because people will confuse MKW with MKW. So I'll make sure I say Mario Kart World with a W. Will be available June 5th, which is pretty cool. We'll have it pre-ordered hopefully. I know it's gonna be pretty expensive, but I am going to save money, so that's gonna be good. But yeah, if you were here on stream for the whole duration, or if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. You have a wonderful day. Thanks again. We'll be live in the future, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye. Bye bye.